Just in case, because sometimes like the conversation is going good and we're going and shit.
I'm down to do another 2 hours, dude.
I'm down if you guys are down.
I'm down.
I don't know.
I got nowhere to be. Raleigh gets called in. The show goes on, you know?
Booby might be fucking
What time
tired.
is it? 6:30. I'll try to give you guys an hour so I can get home at a decent time. Because I work tomorrow still, dude. I haven't fucking slept.
Quit being a little bitch, dude.
Fuck you, bitch.
All right. You boys ready? I'm loose, bro. I'm
At least,
good.
yeah, I'm good.
I'm flowing now.
But
My pants even dried up. All right, guys. Welcome back to episode 21 of Atowntalk. This is the first all boys 4-way that we do.
had to make it gay, dog.
Had to. Today I'm joined again by Booby, the OG, and then we got the gym bros over here on the left couch, Olivas and Raleigh.
Yeah.
So welcome on. This is your official, I guess, cast of Atowntalk now. At this
Casting
point.
couch.
The casting couch.
You're going to be working with a male talent.
So this is pretty exciting because we were gonna do this last week, and then unfortunately Booby got called to work, so we did the inspirational as fuck episode.
Yep. That shit's a banger.
Shit's a banger. God damn it, that's my dad.
That is ringtone?
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That sounds like a house phone. Right?
For real.
What is that?
What is that?
He still got one of those where you gotta gotta spin the thing.
That's what it sounds like that one. You don't have a house phone, do you?
We still have a house phone actually.
No way.
Does it work?
Shit.
It does, but I think we have it unplugged.
Just cancel that shit, dog.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
That's
I
like
need
$50 a month, man.
That's a good question. I need to follow up on that because I'm paying for that shit, dude. But yeah, we're all here. So thanks to all of you guys for joining us. This is gonna be pretty exciting. We just did an episode with Eric Lopez, and that was pretty fun too. It's gonna be a good one. So by the time this one comes out, that one should have been out already.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, guys. So welcome aboard. First order of business. I just kind of wanted to go around the couch. And the couch. You know what, dude? I'm still going through puberty, so fuck off.
Yeah.
See how everybody's doing. What do you guys been thinking of the pod so far?
Yo.
What do you guys think of Booby?
Booby's cool.
You just met Booby
Yeah.
today.
Mhm.
I've met him before.
No.
Well, not really though.
No.
Not really though. Like high school,
Yeah.
but not even like not even meet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I've just seen you maybe like out and
Yeah.
about maybe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But not even like a handshake and like a conversation. I don't think so.
No, I don't think
Yeah.
so. Yeah. So I guess it's the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I feel like the last time I did see you was that one time when we went to
Later.
later fucking years ago.
I don't remember, dude.
Y'all posted a picture on your very first episode.
Yeah.
What were we doing there?
We just went out.
I don't even know, dude.
We just went out and about.
It was like a random Wednesday. Nah, just kidding. It was like Friday or Saturday or something.
I don't remember, dude.
It
Oh,
was a long
yeah.
time. It was years. I
remember
don't even know what year it was,
Yeah,
man, but it was a
yeah.
long time ago.
Yeah, I do remember now.
I have the Snapchat memories. It was probably like 18 or 19 or around that time. That was like when we were partying hard. Maybe even sooner.
No, it was
earlier than that.
No, it was like 16, dude. Because I had just
2016?
gotten back.
Yeah, was it?
Yes, it was like 2016, maybe
Shit.
17, but not later than that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, your shit turned off, dog.
Oh no!
Is that the battery or what?
I just gotta turn it back on. Can you reach that control there, Booby? That white one, that's next to the shot glass.
I mean, it doesn't matter, but
Oh, that one back there?
Yeah. Or can somebody reach it?
How the fuck am I going to reach
I can't
that?
reach it.
Well,
dog.
you're closer. It's either you or Raleigh.
Yeah, but
Just leave it off, dog. I mean,
Nah, dude, it's
get
the
it.
vibes.
it's the vibes. No one's even looking at it.
I'm looking at it, dude. I tell you, I want a perfect podcast. Oh, actually, that's the wrong control. Is it the right? No, it is the right one. You see? You got to hit it from the right angle, dude.
Angles matter, dude.
There you go. Hell yeah.
So fucking booby dog, so how long were you in the service, dog? I mean, I know you might have talked about it in the last podcast, but you know, fuck it.
But you should have been there.
But you didn't watch it. You
No.
didn't finish it, huh, fucker?
Nah.
I didn't really talk. It was more fucking
Elian.
Elian talking.
Oh, yeah.
I did 4 years.
You were Army?
Marines. Don't disrespect me,
Marines.
please.
No, that's why I wanted to ask.
Get your facts straight, bro.
That's why I wanted to ask because
No,
I
I'm just
know.
kidding. Yeah, I was in the Marine Corps.
Yeah, because I know fucking people get mad about that shit. Like,
I don't. But yeah, I was in the Marines. I did 4 years.
How was that?
It was a good experience, man. It was something. It was fun. At the time when I was there, I was like, "Fuck, this sucks." But getting out and like looking back at all the memories, I was like, "Man, that was a good time." It wasn't only fun, but it was like a part of my life that really molded me to who I am today. Right? It was good, man.
You went right out of high school?
Like a year after high school. So I think I was 19 when I joined. I was supposed to go right after high school, but I had some little issues that didn't allow me to go right after high school, which my recruiter was fucking pissed about. So I had to wait a whole year and then ended up joining. Yeah.
And so that was what?
2016. I joined May. I left for boot camp and I was in boot camp May 28th of 2012.
What the fuck, bitch?
Nothing, dude.
Goddamn, what?
I haven't even said anything stupid yet.
Just Raleigh looks like he's in trouble over there.
So I'm just on edge already, man.
Sorry, go.
Yeah, it's
continue.
because Raleigh's on call. So if he gets up in the middle of the podcast, it's because he got called in. But yeah, we're hoping he doesn't get called in.
I hope not either.
Yeah,
But then I hope I do because it's extra money.
true.
money. I kind of
NY
miss you.
money.
I kind of miss you on this side of the couch, dude.
Yeah, it feels weird over here.
Yeah. We used to like play footsies.
Yeah, don't touch me.
Yeah. Sorry, I interrupted your moment.
Fuck. I don't know what I was saying, dude.
Did you go overseas?
No. I got hurt, dude. I was doing we were doing a workup for to go. I don't even remember what the fuck we were gonna do, but I was doing the quick reaction force for the fucking quick reaction. It's QRF for the fucking place we were going to. I don't remember, dude. And I ended up getting hurt. I had broken my ankle, so kind of fucked me. And it was my ankle, something that I dealt with that I've been dealing with for like fucking like 10 years now. I just got surgery on it recently.
You were off work for like 6 months, huh?
No, that was because I fucked up my knee.
Oh. Never mind.
That was a different injury. No, my ankle. So I hurt that in like 2014, like September of 2014. I broke it, and then I didn't get surgery till like October of 2015. So like a whole year later, I didn't get surgery. So for that whole year that it was broken, I was like still doing PT. I was still like basically doing everything that we had to do because the doctors they were naval doctors that did the first x-rays. They were like, "Oh no, your ankle's fine. Like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just probably a sprain." So after like a whole year of like struggling, I finally went to go see a specialist, and he did x-rays again, and he did an MRI, and then he compared my x-rays from 2014 and was like, "Dude, your ankle's been fucked since a year ago." He's like, "I don't know like how they missed it or whatever." He's like, "But we need to do surgery." So I ended up getting surgery, and then I did surgery, and after the surgery, like my ankle was just never okay. Like I was always having problems with it. And I had to get surgery again in September of, was it last year? Yeah. I got surgery on it. And
Which one?
this one.
That one?
Yeah. But it's still fucked. Like
No way.
Yeah, it's still just because I had been on it, been running on it and doing everything on it for so long, like just completely fucked up, that it just really destroyed my ankle. the doctor that did my surgery, he was like, I'm hoping the surgery that I'm doing helps you for a few more years. He's like, because what's going to end up having to happen is we're going to do a full ankle replacement. He's like, and at that point, he's like, those ankle replacements are only good for, 8 years at most.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, and I just want to push that, as far as possible. So, yeah, it's still fucked up a little bit. It's not as bad as it was, but it's still, it's still pretty bad.
Damn.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever broken anything, or
Just my clavicle.
that shit's a pain in the ass? No.
It wasn't that bad. It was
No.
like the fracture was like barely, if anything. But also fairly young, a lot of calcium in my bone, so it healed faster.
Hmm.
But it still sucked because I couldn't even like
Move or anything?
raise my arm or anything.
How old are you?
Like 8th, 9th grade.
Oh.
Damn.
That's broke it fucking playing like Smear the Queer back in Friday night behind the
shit.
football
The
games.
football games?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
It's really queer.
Fuck.
back in the day. Dude.
No pads, just
No
fucking.
pads, dude.
Just,
It was like during the high school games, everybody
Yeah,
was
dude.
play in the back.
yeah.
Just fucking around, dude.
Now it's smear the LGBTQ.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't say that anymore.
Smear the them.
Smear they them.
Smear the queer.
Smear them all.
Fuck. Have you broken a bone?
I've never broken anything, dude.
No. What about you?
I'm invincible.
I broke this ankle when I was a little baby kid.
Mm.
I fucking.
Baby kid.
I was like, I don't know,
What the fuck is?
2 or 3.
Oh yeah, I guess you're a baby kid.
Baby kid.
Baby kid. Toddler, motherfucker.
Huh?
Toddler.
Okay, whatever the word is, toddler. I was climbing up on a fucking dresser, and there's like a TV on top of it, and it tilted back. And
Maybe that's the shit that gave you baby coma, bro.
maybe. I have pictures of it and everything. Like I was a little kid, and I have a cast on and shit.
That was the only the only bone. Or?
That one, and I had a bone in this hand right here, and we talked about it in the fucking long ass podcast.
I don't remember.
Do you remember?
No.
Okay.
Was this when Raleigh was asleep or?
I don't remember that shit either.
Yeah.
Well, I punched. Well, I don't even know if we did talk about it.
You know, it kind of rings a bell, but I'm not 100%
I
sure.
punched the fucking a window. Oh, maybe I shouldn't talk about it. I punched the fucking window thinking it would break, and it didn't break. I broke my fucking hand in the process, and that shit fucking hurt, dog. I was drunk, and at the time I was like, "Oh fuck!" Like, all right, whatever. I'm like, I keep talking shit, whatever, right? And like a week passed, and like this shit was fucking hurting, dog. Like, fuck, I gotta go to the doctor. And I go in, and as soon as he sees it, like, yeah, that shit's broken, dog. Like, what do you?
You went a whole week without going to the doctor?
Yeah,
And like it wasn't bruised or anything?
I mean, it was like swollen, and it was in pain. You know what I'm saying?
But you thought it was just like,
Sprained.
yeah.
Yeah, because that was like the first for real bone that had broken, like that I remember. You know what I'm saying? Like this one, I don't remember shit. And I was like, oh, I guess it's broken. I guess this is what this is what happens.
Yeah.
And yeah, I had a cast and shit and everything.
No surgery?
Nah.
I've always wanted a cast suit because I've always wanted people to like sign it. And
Fuck. No.
dude, that was cool. Like when
I'll
you
break
were,
your fucking arm, dude.
will you sign it after?
Nah,
That's
dude.
all I want.
I get everybody to sign it.
I've broken. Fuck. I fucked myself up a lot. So I've dislocated both of my shoulders. I fractured my elbow. I had that ankle injury. I had a torn MCL on my knee.
Fuck.
I've torn my fucking hamstring.
Jesus.
Both of them.
Damn, what the fuck?
What else? I fucking fractured my tailbone. Dude.
Was that like high school?
So
He was like, I was 10.
dude, no, the thing with like the reason behind like all these injuries is because I've always been like very like careless as the way I do things, right? Like just especially like playing sports, I was fucking careless. Like I didn't care like how big, how fucking like I was just gonna go and try to, hit you, and
Yeah.
I would usually end up getting hurt because I was trying to like go for like a big fucking dude. But so both my shoulders, one was during football season, and then one of them was during boxing. And then my hamstrings were from football. My elbow was from football. One time, dude, I was like, I was like 6 or 7 years old, and I was playing basketball with my dad outside. And we're playing basketball, and then like I shoot the ball and it hit the fucking rim, and it came back like really fast. So I put my hand up, and it hit the ball hit my thumb, right? And I remember it hits my thumb, and I just feel my thumb like go all the way back. Like,
Ooh.
and I'm like, oh fuck. So I like look down at my finger and I touch it, and it's just like boom, like it's just like that. And I'm like, it was this thumb. And I'm like, oh fuck. And my dad's like, what? And I'm like, oh, I think it's like I'm crying, like it's fucking, I think it's broken. And he looks at it and he's like, I think it's just dislocated. And I'm like, well, I don't know, but like it fucking hurts. I'm like 7 years old. And he's like, hold on. And he like grabs it and he just goes, baz, dude. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Like, and it's still fucked. Like it's not. And I'm like, and he's like, no, hold on. Let me get it. And I'm like, no, like fucking 7, right? 6 years old. Like, no. He's like, no, let me do it again. Boom, dude. He fucking pulls it again. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And so if you can see, look, you see how your thumbs have like this little fucking thing, right? And you can like bend them pretty far. I can't do that with this one because it's just straight. Like, that's as far as it goes.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dog. And then?
That would have ended my gaming career.
And
dude.
that was it, dude. Like, my dad was just like, all right, like,
I guess it's broken.
Walk it off.
like you're good. Yeah, like it's just like, fuck, I don't know. I guess I was just accident prone, dude. I hurt my knee and as well, playing football. Head injuries were like the most common, football, boxing. Like,
Jesus Christ.
I broke my nose. Like,
Damn.
Fuck, dog.
yeah.
I'm over here like, oh, your ankle. Like, oh, shit.
No, and
Like, no, it's everything.
like the reason, like, too, I think behind like a lot of the issues that I was having is because I would never let my injuries heal. So like anytime I had an injury, I was I was still doing whatever. Like I was still playing. I remember, like I talked about on one of the episodes, I took my fucking cast off of my fractured elbow so I could go play, and I played like that with a fucking fractured elbow. When I had fucking fucked up my knee, I had torn my MCL. Doctor was like, "You're not playing, dude." Like, I was playing like in 2 weeks after the injury. Shoulders, dude, I was like playing like instantly, like, or going back to it. Like they would just pop them in, boom, like go play again. Like,
So why? Like,
He's dumb.
I don't know. I think it was just like I don't know, dude. It was just kind of like, it stems from like being a kid. Like my dad, like I said, he fucking put my finger in and was like, all right, we're good to go, dude. Like,
and then you're like, your fucking thumb's hanging and you're like, all right.
it was just like, you're fine. Like if you're not like fucking dying, like you can still do whatever you're doing, which is why it took me, it also a whole year before I got surgery on my ankle. I was still doing PT. I was still doing hikes. I was still doing all the training. Like, yeah, I was in pain, but pain was like, you can get through the pain. You're fine. Like it's not a big deal. And then I got surgery in 2015 for that. And I didn't end up getting surgery till 2023, like again. So it's just like something where, I don't know. I guess I've just been okay with like feeling pain. I don't know.
Well, yeah. So to you, pain is like whatever.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, you can get through it. Like
It's mental.
you'll be fine. But in the long run, it's fucked me up even more.
Yeah.
Because now I can't, like, I get up there and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, just wait till you're older, bro. You're
It's not
barely
even-
30.
It's not even older, dude. Like, if I stand up when I'm home and I've been sitting for a while and I stand up to like go get something, you can hear my bones like cracking as I'm walking. Like, and my wife's like, dude, you're just like, your whole body's just like snapping. Like, yeah.
Do you stretch or anything?
No, I don't, dude. I wanted to. I want to do like yoga or something or some
You should
shit.
start at least doing something.
You should go to the gym with us, dog.
You guys do it kind of far, dude.
True. True.
Yeah. No,
But-
I mean, I'm pretty active. I don't let my injuries stop me, but yeah, I need to probably stretch. Stretching.
Are you
is
guys
like,
having to do like PT as part of
Nah, that's like it's more of like an individual thing. Like if you want to.
that's it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you see a lot of guys who are like super fat, but I try to stay active, especially because because of my kids, dude. My son's the one that's like got me running back and forth, and he doesn't care that I've been hurt before. He's like, "Come play with me," and I'm like, "Fuck, you're jumping on the trampoline at 31 years old, dude."
You're like full blown soccer dad, huh?
Yeah,
I was kidding. I was messaging with Eric when he was on his way over here, and because he asked me like, "Oh, what are you guys gonna be wearing and stuff?" I'm like, "Oh, just whatever, dude." So I'm like, Booby's gonna be like in his soccer dad uniform. I'm like,
Adidas.
Raleigh's gonna be in his boots, and then like Levi's gonna wear some hipster shit.
Hey,
and I got it right.
Yeah.
Dude, it's not even like worth me getting ready anymore, dude. Like, we're just like, fuck that. We're just back and forth. Like, he plays basketball and soccer, and it's just like, just throw it on, dude. Let's go. Like, you're not comfortable sitting at a game or outside in a game in fucking jeans and like a button up. I'm just like,
especially in this fucking heat.
Yeah,
it's bad.
So your son's in basketball
and soccer. He does
and soccer.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
Does he like one sport more than the other?
His main thing right now is soccer. Well, he likes both of them. I think he's like pretty interested in both of them. I'm not gonna do football though, dude. I don't think football is one of those things that.
Nah, too much of a contact.
What about boxing?
Well, not competitively, more so just for like self-defense,
or even like martial arts, like MMA or something.
I've been looking into getting him into jiu-jitsu. So there's 10th Planet here in El Paso. They offer classes for kids who are 5 and older. He's 6 now. So I want to just get him to do that. I know that shit's, I like jiu-jitsu, dude. Jiu-jitsu's fucking badass. It sucks when you're doing it, but it's like mentally that shit's cool, man.
Yeah.
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 Our homeboy James Pleasant's gonna have a fight soon also.
Oh yeah, he's fighting.
Yeah, he I want to say it was at the end of this month.
June
29th. Actually, he's fighting the same night that Connor's fighting. June 29th, the same night. Yeah.
Nice.
Dang.
He's going to fight in Cruces. It's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the guy that did the episode with Elevate.
Yeah.
The taller
I've met him like once or twice.
Yeah.
Shout out, James.
The Masons.
Fuck.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
And then we got the Stephanie Hahn podcast coming up too.
So you're announcing it. You're fucking putting it out there.
Yeah, because by the time this one comes out, it's going to be like a week away from it.
True.
Yeah. So we're doing that June 27th. What did we say?
I don't know, dude. I don't put it on my calendar. I just wait for you to tell me like the day.
So I call him the day of, and then he's all asleep.
Oh, dude. So we were supposed to shoot today at 1.
Yeah.
But I got out of work at 6 a.m. and I was like, I'll be able to sleep or whatever, and then come over here, wake up at 12 and get here by 1. I think you called me like at 1:30 and I was asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, dude. I was out.
Yeah. And I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep too, bro. But you see me here grinding?
Shut the fuck. This is your house.
I know.
Yeah, but still.
I have to drive an hour over here. Like, I have to get up like an hour and a half before to fucking still get ready and then drive that.
You don't
whole
even get
hour.
ready. You just throw on shorts.
I have to take a shower.
Okay.
I have to eat. Like, dude, I haven't eaten.
You ate here.
I ate half a burrito.
I gave you a full burrito. It's your choice. You didn't eat the other half.
No, dude, I haven't eaten since
you got here.
last night. Like, besides the half a burrito that I had eaten today.
An actual meal.
Damn, dog. It's fucking 7:00.
Well,
Yo.
you saw the fucking thing that I posted on Instagram. It was like a fucking
Oh yeah, he had like two
like a granola bar
bars.
and like a fucking Slim Jim.
That was your meal?
That was my meal, dude. Like,
Fuck.
and it's just I got up and my wife had made food and I was like, I gotta go. And she was like, you're not gonna eat. I'm like, no, I'm already late. Like, I'll eat when I get back. Yeah. And she was like, oh, all right. And I was
That's what's up, dog. I mean, Johnny, be fucking nicer to your friends, dog. Like, fuck. This dude is out
like, what are
here.
fucking sacrificing this?
His wife made him food, and he's fucking like, nah, I gotta go to Johnny's bitch ass house and fucking have a bitch ass podcast and shit.
Dude, he's on payroll. All right, I told you, I own you guys now.
Yeah. I wish I was getting paid. Fuck, at least gas, dude.
Gas, for sure.
It's so fucking far. It's an hour drive.
Gas her ass.
Some
What do you want?
home style pizza,
Something, dude.
you know?
Fuck yeah.
Said he gives me a fucking 2-day-old burrito. She had mold on it, dude.
Doesn't even know where it's from.
It's not even microwaved properly. And
It
shit.
wasn't even
That shit was
casares.
cold. I was like, oh.
I asked you, I'm like, do you want me to heat
Well,
it up
because
more?
like the ends were warm, so and I got to the middle and I was like, that's fucking cold.
And that's why you only ate half.
I was like, I'm not gonna eat no more. No, I think you just get to a point where you don't eat, and then you're not
hungry.
hungry. Like you just, yeah, and that's what sucks about Graves, dude. Like, I'll eat like one time a day maybe, and sometimes it's not even a fucking meal. It's like what I posted, a granola bar.
You're
and
just
a Slim
snacking
Jim,
on
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, Graves is like the worst. I lose weight on Graves, and I can't like do anything really. So
How long do you do grapes, or like how often do you do like shift switches?
every month, so we'll do 4 weeks of days and 4 weeks of Graves, and then so it's just rotating every.
So
month.
this one's gonna end pretty soon, like in a week.
Now we're barely on our second week right now.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, going into our third week, so I'll work Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'll still have another week, and then we'll fucking switch back to days. Yeah.
Wow, that's insane, dog.
Damn.
Respect, dude. Hats off, man.
But you have like a short week and then you have like a long week, don't you?
Yeah, we have a short week and a long week, but like on Graves, dude, you don't feel that like your short week doesn't feel like it's your short week because you get off on your day off. Like today's my day off, but I got off this morning, so usually I would just fucking try to sleep. By the time I wake up, like that day's already fucking gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just like the next day. So it kind of sucks on Graves because you don't really. Sometimes I'll try to pull it off, dude, to see if I can stay up like all day to see if I can just enjoy my day off. But I'm just like fucking cranky, or just why are you laughing? Why
Why not even doing anything?
These guys are just looking at each other like laughing, dude.
This motherfucker's just like,
No,
I was just like,
you looked at me and then I tried to look away and then
I'm just like watching him on the corner of my eye. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys?
I'm over here paying attention. And I'm like, see Johnny come around, just like looking at me.
I'm
and
just
shit.
waiting for Raleigh to throw
Smiling.
like an old movie reference or something, dude.
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
All right.
Yeah. Fuck.
Fucking Johnny. Dog.
You've ruined a few fucking like
Yeah,
conversations.
dude. Fuck.
All right, I'll shut up.
Anyway,
I'm not gonna talk anymore.
God damn, where'd you get your boots, Raleigh?
These I don't even know,
Area.
but they're cool though. American flag and shit.
Fuck.
Memorial weekend.
Yeah, that's why I wore them, just for that reason today.
True, it is Memorial Day weekend. We should probably
Day.
say something.
It's Memorial,
Memorial Day. Yeah.
Shout out. To
Well,
all the,
Well, I mean, by the time this airs out,
Yeah.
it's gonna be like way past.
Unfortunately, but still,
We
you
should have
know.
talked about it last one.
Yeah, we should have.
Yeah.
But I mean, so you want to talk about fentanyl?
No, I wanted to do fentanyl on the pod.
And then just fucking OD on the couch, and then just have the fucking pod running while we're just here.
yeah, yeah, that was my message. It was I don't want to talk about it.
I have Narcan, dude. That shit'll bring you back.
Yeah. No,
what?
okay.
Narcan?
The fuck is that?
The Narcan's. Damn, you didn't watch the videos I sent you.
Oh, you know what Narcan is? Narcan is like,
Well, go ahead.
so we carry it right in case people fucking OD. What? You fucking spray it in their nose and it'll fucking like it'll bring them back. It'll
Anything?
yeah. It'll I guess like I don't know what it does exactly, but
Okay, so, all right. So the whole reason why I wanted to talk about fentanyl is because I watched this video of this YouTuber who went to Mexico. He was buying drugs from Mexico, and he was testing them for fentanyl because he wanted to see like how much what fentanyl, like how much % of them have fentanyl, and it turns out like a bunch of them had it.
Well, no, the first batch they were all clean because they got them from an actual pharmacy.
Oh yeah, from an actual pharmacy.
What kind of drugs?
The first one was like stuff that you buy like a pharmacy.
oh, I thought you meant like
It was
illegal drugs. Like
Well, yeah, that was the first batch, and then damn, Raleigh did his homework.
no, I just watched the first 20 minutes of that.
Oh,
So like at first it was just the original like regular over the counter pharmacy type shit. So they got like Cialis Vag or whatever, albuterol, and some other shit, dude. And that's what they all tested when they came back. They crossed it over LAX, coming into LAX.
yeah.
And then that tested it, that all came out clean, like zero fentanyl in it.
So and then the second time they went to Tijuana, they crossed to TJ, and they were just buying drugs off like the street, like off like people out there. They bought some coke. I don't know remember what else they bought. and they started testing that shit.
Fuck was that?
His dad.
It's my dad.
What is? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
He's on fentanyl.
He's on fentanyl. and yeah, dude, all that shit ended up like some of that shit ended up becoming a positive, and then I kind of went down this like fucking rabbit hole of like videos on YouTube about fentanyl.
It was positive, like high percentage of fentanyl.
It's not a high percentage, but the thing with fentanyl is that it's so fucking potent that even if it's a small percentage and laced with something else, like you're fucked, dude. Because you can be trying to buy like I don't know, like fucking Ambien or some shit or whatever, or even Coke, and you end up like snorting that shit, and because it has a fentanyl, then you OD.
I think I had read something that said like fentanyl, like in its pure form, even if it's like how like a grain of salt, like just one little piece of grain. If you were to take one little piece of grain of salt and of fentanyl, you die. Like that's how fucking potent it is. Like that shit gets mixed into everything, and it's highly addictive. And I don't know, man. It's just something where they're mixing it with all sorts of shit.
So, go ahead. Well, no, I was gonna say I saw this. Well, because I did homework, but not the shit that you sent me. Mm-hmm. There's a show called Trafficked. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
No.
I think it's on Hulu. This chick was on Joe Rogan. That's how I found out about it. Okay. Her name is Mariana Van Zellner or some shit. Like if you want to watch the episode. But she has a show, it's called Trafficked, and basically what she does is she just tracks a bunch of like illegal shit. Like assassins, right? Or fucking like illegal like organ harvesting and shit like that. Like she'll go into like, I don't know how the fuck she does it, but she finds like contacts.
Like the black market.
Yeah. She'll like find contacts and like she'll like follow like the path of all this shit, like from beginning to end. And she did one on fentanyl. It's like the first season. And it's fucking crazy, dog. Like the episode, like I think it's in Mazatlan, like where it starts. Like she goes down to Mazatlan in fucking Mexico, and like there's like tourist boats, right? Mm-hmm. Tourist boats that are fucking driving out there, but they're cartel, and they go out there, and there's like a big ass cargo ship that just drops off these fucking barrels, and they're just floating in the ocean.
Yeah.
And these fucking tourist boats will just pick them up, right in the middle in daytime. Like there's fucking tourists around and shit and everything, and they just pick them up. They put them to little boats, drive into the beach, offload it, put it into a truck, and they go deep into the jungle, and then they make that shit, cook it, drive it up to fucking Tijuana. They put it into this chick's, like she's a chick. They blur her face and everything, right? They blur everyone's face, but she's like in her 20s. She has like a Jeep. I think she's American. They put her into, well, first they cover it in all kinds of shit. Like they put into like their little packages, and mustard, all kinds of shit, so that like when they smell it, the dogs, they don't smell anything. So it's like these slimy fucking bags they put into the back of her Jeep. Who knows how many thousands of dollars worth of fucking fentanyl. And then she just drives through the border. Like the dogs come around and they don't smell shit. She just drives, goes to like a drop-off spot. Boom, they take it off and that's it. Like, it's just like that. 24/7, just a fucking machine, dude. It's fucking crazy, dog.
So the thing about the fentanyl is that they're making it in China. The shit is being made in China because in China there's like different regulations for like processing drugs and shit like that. So they do it off China, they ship it off to Mexico, and then Mexico crosses it over, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think also China had, brought people from Mexico over, like chemists and shit, and been like, hey, this is how you make it. So now they don't even have to go to China. It's just like being made straight out of Mexico because it's been taught from the Chinese how to make this shit and what you need, and then now it gets brought over to the U.S. And a lot of people say that it was like it's like a strategic move from China. They were like, hey,
we're destabilize.
We're gonna do this fucking fentanyl shit, and you guys are gonna make money off of it, but we don't want you to sell this shit to anybody else but the U.S. Right? So for China, it's more of like let's fuck these people up as much as we can, and I mean,
makes sense.
The drug problem here in America is fucking huge, dude. It's billions of dollars every year, and it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's scary, dude, but it's fucking China, dude.
So they call it the opioid epidemic, and the reason why like fentanyl fucks you up so bad is because it slows your heart down. It's fentanyl. So like hospitals and they use fentanyl, right? I'm pretty sure
Yeah, anesthesia.
Yeah.
Anesthesia.
Yeah, it's like a number. It's like a pain. What is it called? Like a pain suppressor. So it's like a higher form of like any of that other shit. But when it's regulated, it's okay. Like
Yeah, well, it's science.
yeah,
Have you tried it?
yeah. So, but when they do it in the streets, it's not regulated, dude. It's just fucking out there and shit.
It's all liquid through the IV and everything.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's fucking crazy, dude. Like
It's crazy because now, like, if you pull someone over and they do have drugs on them, right? You don't know what's in that shit, dude. And fentanyl is one of those things where, like, even if you fucking touch it and it goes into your pores, or even if you fucking like smell it, like, you can OD from that shit instantly. Like, it's so for us, it's like, fuck, what am I touching, dude? Like, you don't know, so you try to wear gloves, right? You try to. But sometimes, you're just in the heat of the moment and you don't have that time, and it can be fucking dangerous to whoever.
Are you saying that because you've came across and dealt with that situation, or just what you've came across and
No,
like
I've
learned
came
through training?
No, I've came across fentanyl. And I've never fucking OD'd through it. I've never seen any of my guys OD, but we have came across fentanyl, and luckily, when we ask the people, usually we try to ask like, "Hey, what is this?" Oh, they'll tell you like, "Oh, it's fentanyl." Oh, okay, so now like not to fucking touch it, not to fucking
Even they know that. Like,
yeah, not to like smell it or anything. Just yesterday, man, there was a guy who fucking OD'd at a gas station off of fentanyl. One of my buddies had to he started CPR, couldn't bring him back, and then fucking did the Narcan and ended up bringing him back. But yeah, his friends showed up and they were like, yeah, he does fucking fentanyl. So
Dang, welcome back. You're going to jail.
yeah. I think he went to the hospital because the thing about that, it's not illegal to use it. It's illegal to have it in your possession.
Okay, yeah.
Right. So I can't charge you because you're high off fentanyl. I can charge you for having it in your possession. Right. But it's not illegal to use. It's just illegal to have in your possession.
and then even like the window to use the Narcan, like it's a small window to use it, because if you're there like a minute, 2 minutes too late, like you're fucked.
Yeah.
People OD so fast.
And the thing about that too, man, is like, yeah, they brought him back and he's gonna go to the hospital, but he's gonna be on that shit again. Like, he's gonna be doing that shit as soon as he gets out. He's gonna be back on it, right? Like, these guys, it doesn't matter to them. Like, it's like, oh fuck it, I'll do it again, and eventually they OD and they die, man. So
I was watching this other video of this girl. They found her. They were walking down like Skid Row, and this guy's like I don't know, he's like a journalist, but they were talking to people that were using fentanyl, and she was saying that she's been on it for years already. But the crazy thing is that it's more expensive than heroin and crack, yet they still do it because it's like that much more potent than it.
well, because that high is gonna last you fucking a week, 2 weeks, dude. Like, you're gonna be high for a fucking long time, right? And if you're doing like crack or you're doing meth, maybe you'll be high for like 2-3 days, but while you're on fentanyl, you're gonna be high for a fucking week and a half. So it's a little bit more expensive, but the high is fucking longer. So
Yeah,
Damn.
it's fucking crazy, dude.
It's so crazy, dog. Especially as a parent, dude. Like, imagine like kids growing up having to, like, I don't know. I don't even want to think about it, dude. It's tough. Like, us growing up, like, weed, like, that was the hardest drug. You know what I'm saying? Maybe ecstasy, like, fucking as we got older, but like that was like the hardest drug, weed. Now we gotta fucking worry about fentanyl in the streets.
yeah.
God damn.
And the thing is, it's like maybe you're not even trying to buy fentanyl. You're trying to buy off like Coke or something. You're out partying in, Mexico or something, but you get something that's laced and then you're fucked, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Or even you buy something. We're right here at the border. Like, we get all kinds of shit coming over,
Yeah, and you know what? The good thing about, like, it's actually good that we're so close to the border, because if you see places like Albuquerque, huge drug problem, fucking Arizona, like Phoenix, dude. I don't know if you guys have been downtown Phoenix. Like, it is a fucking huge problem. California has a huge fucking problem.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that helps us is that we're so close to the border. So basically, we're an entryway for all these drugs. So a lot of the drugs that come in aren't staying here. They're getting pushed out.
Yeah.
Because the further they go into, where you can sell, here for $100, you can sell it in Chicago for fucking $1,000, right? So it's just, it doesn't stay here. A lot of it doesn't stay. Some does, but for the most part, that shit's getting pushed out, which has kind of helped us. That's why we don't see like a big fucking, a big drug problem in El Paso, like you do in other fucking cities. You go to other cities, dude, and you can tell like the drug problem is huge, and you can tell just by the homeless population, like the people that are living there, like the people walking the streets, like the fucking drug problem is huge. We don't really have that problem in El Paso. I mean, we have people who, I'm not going to say everybody doesn't do that shit, but it's not as big as other places.
We have a drinking problem here in El Paso.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Fucking drinking problem, dude. Booby, it's a hard fucking question, dog, but if you had to find a way to, I guess, reform, or what would you do differently to like combat the drug problem? Like if you could. If you had unlimited resources, like what would you do?
It's hard, man, because that shit's a business for both us, the US, and Mexico. Like, that shit runs our economy, dude. Whether we want to believe it or not, it does. If we really wanted to stop that shit, could the US maybe go into Mexico and stop that shit? Yeah. More than fucking likely. Like, you can say that, because I know for a while what they wanted to do was make the cartel a terrorist group, right? But the minute that happens, like, guess what? The US is now able to go into Mexico and start fucking a war in the middle of Mexico against these cartels.
Mm-hmm.
Do they want to do that? Probably not.
Well, no, because Mexico's an ally, right?
Yeah.
For now.
It's the biggest. I mean, they're the biggest trading partner that the U.S. has. They're bigger than China. They just surpassed China. Like, it used to be China. Now it's Mexico. Like, all the manufacturing has slowly moved down to Mexico because we're having like problems with China or whatever. So they're like now transitioning to like having more of a focus on Mexico, having stronger ties in Mexico, like as far as trading and shit. Mm-hmm. So a war, who knows, dog? It's a lot of shit. But I mean, the United States is so fucking powerful. Like, you know, what can you do? If you were Mexico, like, you can't do shit. You have to be like, okay, like, do whatever you want, basically.
Yeah.
Because what can they do?
Well, for now, I think Mexico is on the come up in the next couple of years. They have the fucking lithium mines in Mexico for the batteries, and that shit's gonna make a ton of money for them.
Yeah, but all that shit is owned by fucking Chinese people, dude. Like, all these people don't realize that, like, all that shit that's going on in Mexico is owned by Chinese, dude. Like, the Chinese are moving in on Mexico and they're moving in on the US like fucking crazy. I don't know if you guys have seen, but there's been a large, like, Chinese people have been buying a lot of land around military bases, right? I don't know if you guys saw that shit.
Yeah.
Like, why are we allowing Chinese people to buy large pieces of land around, like, some of our most secured military bases?
Yeah, that's sketchy as fuck.
Yeah.
Isn't that sketchy? Like, what the fuck is going on? Dude, these are bases that have, like, you know, like, very top secret information. Things are being made there. There's, like, fucking missiles and nuclear shit being made there. There's so much shit on these bases, and now we have Chinese people buying the land around it. Like, that's weird, dude. Like, you can't go into China as an American and go buy fucking land around their military bases. Like, that's not going to happen.
No.
You're not going to be allowed to do that. Same thing in Mexico. I can't go to Mexico and start buying fucking land wherever I want. Like, why are we as a country allowing them to do that?
Yeah, the Chinese have been very good at infiltrating the United States and finding our weak spots and just fucking poking at it. But the thing about China is, though, that right now their economy is not doing so good. Like their housing market is in a collapse. I don't know if you guys know about like the Chinese housing market, but
No.
it's like basically, I don't know. I'm not an expert or anything. I'm just fucking from the videos that I've seen and
They're
shit.
running out of bamboo or what?
No, but they so
Yeah.
so you guys heard about like the giant expansion of the Chinese economy like during the 2000s, right? They just started like their economy just started going up and up and up, and that was basically on the backbone of these housing markets that were. I mean, they're communists, right? So it's government owned. Everything is basically government owned.
Yeah.
Right. So what they were doing was they were building houses and cities. Basically, they're building cities at such a fucking fast rate because they're trying to keep up with this population boom that was happening. They're eventually building so many fucking houses that it got to the point where they couldn't even afford to build the houses anymore. So they're charging people like you have to pay for your house full on before that shit's even built. And now there's people out there that don't have a house and they paid all this money and this shit's getting built, but it hasn't been built. So they don't have a house now. And this shit's happening over and over and over and over and over. And eventually, like slowly and slowly, their economy's going. Like one of their their biggest real estate agents or whatever the fuck, like just crashed, and that another one just almost barely crashed, and the government had to come in and bail them out, and all this shit's going on, and so slowly the Chinese are panicking. They don't know what the fuck to do because they have all these. Like, you look at videos, there's like so many empty buildings that they don't know what to do with because they can't afford to finish them. They can't even afford to bring people in. And and another thing I wanted to bring up, their population is shrinking. Another backbone of their economy is all they have so many fucking workers, right? All these people in the factories building all this shit. But that population is slowly dying out. And so right now they have more older people than they have younger people, which is a problem. Like, you're not supposed to have that. You're supposed to have more younger people than older people. And these younger people are supposed to have children. And in China, that's not what's happening. Their younger people are not having children because it's so expensive to even have children. And they had this whole one-child policy shit.
That's what kind of fucked them, was that they were having that one-child policy where you couldn't have more than one child because they were so fucking, as it was, they were overpopulated.
Mm-hmm.
And they tried to control that population by saying, oh, you can only have one child. And now it's like, fuck, now they're getting fucked because all those years, people were only having one kid. And it's...
So what happens if you do have another kid by accident? Like, if you're booby and you can't pull out?
I think they were in they were terminating the pregnancies or like,
oh shit, bro.
or the kid, like whatever the fuck was happening. They were like, you couldn't have two kids. Like, I don't know what I had read was true, but if you try to hide that you had two kids, like one of them was gonna get fucking killed.
Would you just flip a coin at that point or what?
I don't know, dude. That'd be fucked up.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, like.
As a kid growing up, I guess heard that like they only wanted males too. So if they had any females, it like just
Right.
go away.
So now they have more males than they have females. And so they fuck themselves over in that way too.
Well, they were literally fucking each other.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, dude, they're panicking right now because they don't know what to do. And that whole working class population is going to die out within the next decade. And China, as we know it, is not going to be China in 10 years from now.
Well, we hope not, man. But I think the U.S. has really fucked up in allowing China to grow to what they are now. Dude, look back like 20 years ago. China was like,
right.
What the fuck? China what? Like, they were nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're like, fuck. Like, it's someone you actually have to worry about.
Yeah.
And the U.S. is at fault for allowing that to happen. The U.S. fucking decided, oh, we'll give you guys all this fucking economy and help you guys out while we're over here just fucking ourselves. And it kind of put us in a fucked up spot. And then you see now, too, like, not only are they buying the land here, but you see all these Chinese immigrants coming into the U.S. I'm not saying they're bad, right? I don't know, but look at the difference from the immigrants that are coming from other countries and the immigrants that are coming from China. The immigrants that are coming from fucking China are all dressed in like tactical gear, dude, like 511 gear, like where the fuck, dude, like, and they're all, what are they saying, like military fucking aged kids, like coming in, you know, between 18 to fucking 25-year-old kids.
So the
like,
invasion has started, is what you're saying?
it could be. I mean, it's something that's,
It's not gonna be like a hot war, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a espionage war. It's
Like a
fucking
war
cyber.
from within.
Yeah,
Well, even TikTok, isn't TikTok like
Chinese.
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, and that was another thing where, like, if you look at what's shared on TikTok or social media in China, it's not what's shared here.
Yeah, it's all
And
educational.
here it's like let's push as much fucking negativity or as much bad shit as we can to these
Ass.
fucking people. And
bitches.
yeah.
dude, it's everything, like
think so.
everything. And
I don't
what
like
is-
that at all.
And what is that doing to us as a community? Like, it's fucking destroying our community. And people don't realize, but that's all strategic. Like, that shit is not.
Maybe not all of it, but probably some of it, and then just the Americans just caught on to it. And now it's like its own fucking machine. Just,
Have you guys seen, like, how many accounts on social media are fucking bot accounts that share nothing but fucking, like, negative shit? Supposedly people, like, sharing, like, you know, oh, we're pro fucking LGBTQ fucking bullshit. Like, 80% of those fucking accounts that are sharing that are just bot accounts.
Oh shit.
And those are, a lot of those have been linked to like Russian accounts where Russians are putting out, making all these fucking accounts and like, hey, let's put out all this fucking LGBTQ shit, all this fucking Black Lives Matter shit, all this crazy shit that we're like, why the fuck is it all? It's those bot accounts that are just fucking mass producing all this stuff, and we're just eating it up, and we're like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, support this, support that, support like, and it's fucking us up. It's fucking up our community. It's fucking up our kids. It's
goddamn
fucking up-
Gen Zers, motherfuckers,
And people think it's real people doing that shit. No,
falling
it's
for
not.
that shit.
It's not.
It's all the fucking bot accounts we have following us on Instagram, dude.
Yeah, it's like that, dude. It's crazy.
It's not even worth liking shit on there no more.
No, dude. Damn. Fuck, man.
But I guess other countries are trying to fuck up the U.S. more in like a cyber way rather than like actual war.
Well, it's like the fucking like the Trojan horse. How
Yeah,
did it-
yeah.
You know what I mean?
In a
It's,
similar way.
you couldn't penetrate the fucking, you know, you can't penetrate the U.S. from the outside. Penetrate?
You gotta penetrate them from behind.
No, but you can't get into the U.S., dude. Like, you know what I mean? If someone was trying to invade us, like, it's going to be very hard.
It's gonna
How
get
do you-
shot down real quick.
How do you invade the U.S.? Is
Yeah.
through how you're doing it now. They're doing it through social media.
From the inside.
They're doing it from the inside, man. They're
We're destroying ourselves.
yeah, dude.
Our own airplanes.
Oh,
Dang. 9/11 joke. Oh, it wasn't a joke. Take that back.
Our own airplane. Fuck.
yeah.
Fucked up. Too soon, Robbie.
But
On
there's
Memorial Day.
On Memorial Day, you asshole.
That's fucked up.
But I don't think we're completely fucked though, you know, because I feel like we are waking up to that shit. Because, you know, we are just four random dudes and we all know about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure if you pulled up any random person off the street, they'll be like, yeah, I've heard about that shit. Like, that shit's crazy. Like,
You're like China.
No, but we know about it. But the kids right now,
Yeah.
the kids, the generation that's coming up right now, dude. That generation's like,
All the iPad kids.
they got some fucking issues, man. Like, it's
the Gen Zers?
it's bad, dude.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
because they've been fed all this shit and they believe it, and you can't tell them otherwise because they're like, oh no, you're just a fucking conspiracy theorist. You're just blah,
You're
blah.
offending me.
Like, I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
Like, you're taking away my voice. Like, dog.
Damn. Are you guys gonna vote? Do you guys vote?
I don't feel like it makes a difference.
It does.
Does it? More
Dude,
like
I'm-
I guess we talked about it last time, or I don't know when.
Well, I don't think we made it onto the podcast, like the last one. I think the fucking shit cut off.
Yeah, that one didn't make it.
Okay.
I'll give you like a prime example of here locally.
This guy just started voting like last year.
Yeah, here locally in El Paso.
We have an expert voter.
So, fucking people in El Paso are always complaining about how we have some of the highest property taxes, how nothing in El Paso changes, like how everything's all fucked up, how everybody's corrupt, this and that, right? You look at our population, it's
The fuck was that, dog?
it's a phone, dude.
Tell him to put
When
your
no,
shit
hey, but in that sense, is there a in the stuff that you're talking about? Is it more like national wise or just state?
No, I'm just giving you like an example locally so you can see how it really does matter. People don't think it does. But the population in El Paso is what, like 800, 900,000 people?
Mm-hmm.
And out of those 8 or 900,000 people, I think it was like 160 or 180,000 registered voters. Okay. And out of those actual registered voters, only 38,000 people voted.
Damn.
So out of 800,000 fucking people, we had 38 or 60 something thousand people voting. Like that is a very, very small percentage of people that are voting. And it's usually just the same people that have been voting in the past.
Right.
And that's why things are staying the exact same way. Things are not fucking changing because everybody's like, nah, well, it's not changing either way. Well, yeah, motherfucker, because you haven't voted.
Well,
How
see,
do you-
I feel like more local elections are more important rather than like fucking who's president, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
The president thing is just, it's a fucking spokesman. That's what I feel like the president is. Like Obama was a fucking spokesman. What did he did? What did he do? Like what policies did he fucking pass? Obamacare? Like that shit's already gone. Like, you know, he was a spokesman. He was the face of the United States of America. He was a cool dude. And like, fuck yeah, he's cool as fuck. He plays basketball and shit. Like he's badass. And then we had Trump, like, oh, fucking reality TV. Like that's all it is. It's just the face of who's in charge, which I think matters to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, who's our spokesman? Biden.
Yeah.
A fucking old motherfucker.
Well, because it's like the person representing your country. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like he's I don't know. Maybe he won't like change the course of America.
but do you think there's a difference from if you look at how life was, you know, as far as like the economy, as far as, you know, just the way people, you know, the way things were going. Do you think things were better when Trump was in office or now that Biden's in office?
I mean, it's tough, dude. Because I mean,
I think economy wise, it was Trump.
economy wise, yeah. But then COVID happened,
Yeah.
so it's like, fucking
But then I was balling during COVID too. So
bitch.
I'm,
You were gay all the time, so it doesn't even
I'm
matter.
broke now, dude. I can't afford a fucking trip to New York.
Because you fucking bought all this shit, dog.
You're welcome.
You're not going to New York?
No, dude.
Fuck. It's
I
like,
can't afford it. Because of Biden. Because of the Biden administration.
Thanks, Biden.
No, but things are like fucking crazy expensive. And I see it, dude, because I have kids and like my family, like I can see the difference of how much fucking $1 was lasting a few years back as compared to now.
That's
like,
true.
It is fucking crazy, dude. It is stupid expensive right
Yeah.
now.
Like I think I spent $100 today. Like on what?
Beer?
Beer? Fucking what else did we do? Whataburger?
Yeah, you can't go to fast food without spending like over $10 easy.
Yeah.
Easy. Like not even
at McDonald's.
no, dude.
It's
Yeah.
even
That
worse
place is
if
trash. I don't eat that crap.
Just like that, dog. Anytime you step out the door, boom, $100 gone.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck did I do?
you know what the worst part is? Is that if you try to get like a salad, it's even more expensive.
Honestly, dude.
What's more expensive to eat fucking healthy than it is to eat fucking
Yeah.
like
Processed
shit.
food.
Like what kind of bullshit is that, dude?
They want to keep you fat, dog. They want to keep you fat and lazy and just fucking give me the burgers. Oh, no, TikTok, okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. They don't. I mean, if you really think about it, dude, like we should be promoting fucking eating healthy, fitness, being in the outdoors. Like that shit is something that we should be promoting. Like to our kids, dude. But nobody wants to fucking go outside.
Yeah, but
Everybody wants to be fucking indoors playing video games, looking at their fucking phone all day, like just polluting their mind with a bunch of bullshit. Like,
that's where the money's at, dude. The problem with the U.S. is
It's because
just
video games are
fucking-
cool as fuck, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Stop being so fucking cool, video games.
stop
and
being
then,
cool video games.
and then I'll fucking play outside.
Nah, but you know what? Video games, I don't know. It's all fucking Fortnite now, dude. Like, it's all.
I don't even know how the fuck
fucking
they
battle
made it
royales
a
and-
professional thing. You can get played like high school
have esports, yeah.
That's stupid. Dude.
Really?
It's ridiculous.
Low key, I wish I had that shit when I was in high school.
I know you would, fucking bitch.
Yeah, dude.
My nephew played on the esports team, and they would play Overwatch, and I would tell him like, "Yo, let me be your coach." Like, come
This
on,
guy.
I'm
That shit's
ranked,
so stupid, man.
Be your coach. This guy.
dude. I would have
Fucking
taken
nerd.
him to state, dude. I could have put Anthony on the map. Now I got to do a podcast. to
So
do
that's
that.
a real thing?
yeah,
Yeah.
esports.
Esports in high school.
Yeah,
In college too.
At college, yeah.
You get scholarships in college.
Yeah.
They go to fucking area and state and all that shit.
Yep.
yeah, dude. Wow, there's money. There's money in that shit too.
Well, yeah, there's money, but, you know?
Yeah. Like, this is money, but fuck.
God damn.
No, it's crazy, man.
Whatever, man.
They just stopped the podcast.
That shit's crazy, dude.
Yeah. Now we're headed in a very different direction. I mean,
Yeah, but, I mean, I don't know. We're adaptable.
yeah.
Humans are adaptable. You know? Like, you know, the fucking United States that I grew up in are different than the United States that I grew up in now, or that I'm in now. But it's still the fucking United States, dude. It's still the best country in the world. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be anywhere else.
You wouldn't relocate, go live somewhere else?
No.
No,
No.
not even like Europe or
No.
Canada.
No. Fuck Canada. Canada's worse, dude.
Canada.
Canada's
Also-
so they passed this new policy. I can't remember the details, but if you're say you're a podcast person, you have to or
podcaster. Is that
I
a
forget the exact
legal term?
Like if you're a YouTube I don't know.
YouTuber.
You have to have a certain percentage of Canadian content. I think it's like 60% of Canadian content. Otherwise, you can't post anything.
Like,
Like what? Like promoting like fucking maple flowers and hockey or
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. You have to, or else you can't post anything. Like it has to be a certain. Like they're limiting. I don't know. They're controlling so much shit over there in Canada. It's so bad right now.
Well, I mean, I don't know if the U.S. is not that bad, but
No, in the
There-
U.S.
there's
no.
a lot of censorship now in the U.S.
But not really though. You can still do whatever you want. Is the censorship is self censorship or people censorship?
yeah, people fucking trying to censor you or cancel you, or that's not really like the government telling you no, you can't fucking do this. The only person that I know they've done things like that to is like Trump, where they fucking, you're not getting on fucking Twitter. Like, you're banned, you're fucked. Like that. That's fucked. But for the most part,
Which is crazy though, because he's the president.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, but for the most part, you can do and say whatever the fuck you want as long as it's.
And fucking Elon Musk owns that shit now, so we don't have to worry about that no more.
Elon.
Elon Musk is crazy, dude.
He's a badass motherfucker.
Should bring him on the pod.
Should.
One day,
Hit him up.
dude. I don't know if I can keep a conversation with him. He's too smart.
That'd be
fucking-
badass though, huh?
That would
That'd be fucking badass, dude.
maybe get a Cybertruck out of it.
Oh, I brought you a Tesla.
Did you guys see there was a Cybertruck that they were I think in Red Sands. They were trying to like off road and shit, and it got stuck this past weekend.
Really?
Yeah, it was on FitFam.
So
Thank you.
So I was kind of joking earlier, but not really. Like, I don't follow FitFam. I know what it is. I don't follow them though.
I don't follow them either.
Neither do I.
What the fuck?
I don't follow FitFam.
None of you do?
I saw their shit, and it's like some of it is funny, but a lot of it is like, dude, I don't.
Well, it's not even for the funny, dude. Honestly, the main reason I follow them is just for the information, dude. They post shit.
But they post. To me, it's too negative, bro. Like, I don't want to know this shit, dude.
That's part of the reason why I don't follow them. I'm just like, I don't care to. The only times that like I'll see shit is if like my wife's like, oh, did you see this on Fifth M? Or if like I'm scrolling through something and it just comes out on my fucking feed like randomly. I'm like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, like I don't follow them. I don't go and like look to see what the fuck they're posting or what they're not posting. Like,
Yeah. It's just bad, like negative. I'm like, dude, I don't.
not only that, but you go through the comments and people are just like talking so much shit about everything.
Wait till.
Yep.
I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And I know people are always talking. Like, I've seen posts where, you know, shit happens and they're like, oh, what's happening to El Paso? We never used to be like this.
Right.
Blah, blah, all this bullshit. No, El Paso has always been like that. It's just now it's on a fucking platform that we can all see. Before we were over here in Anthony, we couldn't see what the fuck was going on the east side. The east side couldn't see what the fuck was going on the west side. Like, because it wasn't getting reported by the news, right? It's just now there's a platform where everybody's allowed to fucking record, send it to FitFam. FitFam shows it, and it's like, it's always been around. All this shit has always been around. There's always been fucking shootings. There's always been kids who are doing stupid shit. There's always been drunk drivers. But now we're just more exposed to it because of the platform.
Yeah.
Like-
And I don't follow FitFam, and I feel like El Paso's the same.
It is. It's the
You know
same.
what I'm saying? It's the same.
El Paso, dude. El Paso, in comparison to larger cities, is fucking like amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, we have a drinking and driving problem, but as
That's
far
everywhere though too.
as far as like
And that's it.
as far as like crime and shitty fucking people, like, nah, dude, like El Paso's good, but you see all this negative shit, and that's all you thinking, like, oh fuck, El Paso's getting so bad. El Paso, like, no, El Paso's been like that, dude.
Do you feel like the crime increased once these immigrants were coming down?
I haven't seen too much, man. Like, for us, the shit stays the same. The only thing that I've seen that I've noticed is that we have people sometimes that come from over there and they do certain things a certain way over there, and they're not allowed to do them that way here, right? Just because they come from a place where there might not be rules.
Culturally, it's different.
Yeah.
You mean I can't fuck this cow in the middle of the street? What do you mean?
Yeah, but I mean, as far as crime that I've seen, like, oh fuck, they're fucking up they're fucking up El Paso, or not really. I mean,
Not in that sense.
Most of it is just, look, the way crime is it's usually always the same fucking people. Like, every community has their same fucking knuckleheads that do we already know who it is that's going through cars stealing shit, who's fucking breaking shit, who's trying, like, a community always has those people that you know who it is. And usually it's families, usually it's, you know, someone that you knew was gonna be a fucking knucklehead growing up. But as far as like a crime rate, like really bad in El Paso, no. I mean, you do see a lot more. You see kids with guns. I don't know. Like, me growing up, I don't remember kids with guns, but maybe I wasn't involved in that shit. Like, I wasn't too, you know, in those crowds. Now that I'm in law enforcement, I do see it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, like, how it was before.
Yeah.
So it might have been the same way. I don't know. Right.
Yeah, there might have been an increase. Who knows, dog? That's just, as long as crime doesn't increase, though, like, that's okay.
We're still, like, pretty fucking safe.
Yeah.
Like, and when you live in El Paso, you don't have to worry about, like, getting fucking robbed at a random, like, place. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been fucking robbed.
But
You know?
I think there's also like a stigma to it, because there was a manager that came in from
I'll take that again. Called him.
5 till 7 a.m., dude.
Really?
12 hours.
Oh shit.
There was a manager that came in from Houston and to train with us, and like I had to go pick him up at the airport and shit. And yeah, he was telling me like, oh, like, how's El Paso? Like, you know, he was asking me about, like, the crime and stuff, and I guess he's heard stories about El Paso and stuff. I'm like, nah, dude, like, it's pretty safe.
I've seen
like,
Sicario.
yeah,
You know what? That's mostly based out of like the shit that goes on in Juarez.
yeah.
Mhm.
That they can. Oh, it's El Paso, you know.
Yeah, but no, dude, fucking, I walk the streets at night. I mean, I'm also not like looking for trouble or anything like that. I'm pretty sure that's like if you look for it, you're gonna get it. But
Like,
I
did
don't
you
know,
ask?
you just
Did you
have that
ask
type of
him
face.
how Houston was? Like, Houston is a fucking mess, dude. Like, you have to be careful what neighborhood you grow into in Houston because you're gonna turn the wrong corner and you're gonna end up without a fucking car. Like, that's how bad it is. And you don't have that here in El Paso. Like, you don't have to worry about like, oh fuck, I just turned on the wrong street. Now I gotta worry about this. Like, for the most part, you can go anywhere in the fucking city and not really have to worry about crime. Like, it's
unless you go into Anthony, New Mexico, then you gotta worry.
Yeah, well,
yeah, but that's not
New Mexico,
Texas. So.
Yeah. Don't go there. Well, that's actually what I wanted to ask Eric too a little bit. I had asked him like what was the worst place he had been to or driving, but I also wanted to like touch upon like crime because I've heard like some truck drivers will just fucking avoid certain like areas because they know like if you stop there, like some motherfuckers are gonna do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Memphis or fucking some cities, certain areas where if you just stop, boom, you're gonna get your fucking shit jacked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like nothing like that fucking happens here, as far as I know.
No, and I think a lot of it is, for the most part, I think everyone's raised pretty good. I mean, like I said, you have your fucking people who are just, they're gonna be bad regardless. Like, you have your bad apples, but for the most part, El Paso does a pretty good job of raising, I get good members of society for the most part, I would say. Do we drink a little bit too much? Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
We do.
But that's just because we're like all fucking Mexican, dude, and we just like to party, man.
And there's really not much to do.
Yeah, there's not much
Yeah,
to do.
that's true.
We don't have like a fucking theme park while we have Western Play.
And even that, the nightlife isn't what it was like when we were in our early 20s, if anything.
Dude, I don't even go out and I drink. Usually I just drink here or with you guys at Union would probably be like the closest thing to it.
That's it. And I want to be home by 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no sense in staying out fucking past that, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think El Paso's good, dude. It's just, like you said, some platforms just put out some crazy shit.
Yeah.
And people fucking lose their minds like, oh shit, El Paso's going to shit. Like, no, it's not. We're doing fine.
Yeah, I remember I followed them for like a day, dude. And then I was like, fuck this. I don't need this shit in my life. Like,
And we have to understand too, like, our population's growing. As the population grows, people start coming in from other fucking places. Crime is gonna go up. Like, it's a part of fucking life. Like, it's the more people we get from different places, and crime's gonna go up.
but eventually that shit will stabilize again
Yeah.
because the cops will get used to the people and the
Yeah.
people will get used to the place. Like, oh shit, okay, and everything will calm down again. And then it'll go up. It just fucking comes in waves.
Mm-hmm.
Do you plan on staying on patrol for a while longer or do you want to switch to different? Do you guys have different units and shit like that?
Yeah, we have different stuff you can do. You can like go to traffic. You can go to like narcotics. You can promote to like detective or sergeant or, I think I want to stay on patrol for at least 3 years.
'Cause you've been doing it, what, 1 year?
Getting to 2 already.
2
dude.
already?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So at least 3 years, and then try to maybe promote to something else, or try to just go somewhere else and experience other things. Probably more than likely try to promote to maybe detective or something like that.
Detective Booby?
Fuck yeah, dude.
What's the difference between patrol and traffic?
So like you have a traffic section that they handle like all the car accidents. Anytime there's like a fatality on the road, they're just more out handling that stuff while we're handling like calls, like domestic violence calls, theft calls. Like they don't do any of that stuff. They're more about, traffic control, pulling people over. Like we pull people over, right? But that's what they're more specialized in. And they have like the motorcycles and shit, and they're driving around in that.
Oh, okay. I figured it'd be the same shit.
No, they don't answer calls like we do. They don't go to, thefts or, in progress calls. Like
They're
they
literally
do
just cruising the streets.
traffic type stuff. Yeah.
So what's like the more, I guess, like what's the more Like if you were to go to traffic, would that be like a lateral movement, or would it be going up or down?
It's the same shit. It's like you're just lateral.
Switch 'em.
Yeah, you're just it's a change of pace. Because there's people who do stay on patrol for fucking 5-6 years, and that shit it puts a toll on your body, dude. Like it's being on patrol is not easy. Like that shit it's fun and it's a good time sometimes, but that shit will like really being on it for so long will fuck you up because you see like you see so much shit, you deal with a lot of shit, the schedule changes fucked, like the hours, it's a lot of work, so it's not something where you can stay there forever.
So have you ever shot anybody?
No, I've never shot anybody.
Have you ever shot
Do you
at
want to?
anybody? This guy. I want to shoot you,
Do you
bitch.
want to?
Have you ever shot at anybody?
No, I haven't had to shoot at anybody or shoot anyone yet.
Has anyone shot at you?
No, dude, like I said, for the most part, El Paso
That's dope.
is pretty good. I mean, is there instances where I've had to pull out my gun on people? Yes, like I've had to pull out my gun, and
What goes through your mind when you're in that situation?
fuck, it's
Because I think about like the guy that pulled a gun out on me, and I'm like, fuck, if I had a gun, it would have been like
it's
a shootout,
fucking it's tough, dude, because when you pull your gun out at someone, there's a reason you pull your gun out at someone, right?
Yeah.
It's not just because you fucking showed up to a traffic stop and you're like, oh, you motherfucker. Like, no. Like, there's a reason you pulled your gun out on someone, right? They either were armed, they had a weapon, you got a hot call that they were doing something with a weapon, or they were fucking shooting somewhere, like something. And there's a lot of things going through your mind because one bad move and you can be fucked. Like I accidentally shoot this guy because I thought, even because I'm nervous and my fucking finger just hit. Like, so when I'm going to something like that, right? On my way there, it's going to take me maybe 5 to 10 minutes to get to wherever the fuck I'm going on this car. It's a hot call, there's somebody with a gun or something's going on. I'm using that time that I get there to kind of just play out the scenario in my fucking head as to what's going to happen. I don't know what I'm showing up to, but I've already played different scenarios in my head as to if I'm going to show up at this place, where I'm going to fucking park, how I'm going to get out, how I'm going to approach everything. Like, remember what you're looking for. Watch the fucking hands. Make sure you make them turn around. Make sure you're doing this. Make sure your fingers off the trigger. Make sure, like, there's so much shit that's going through your head that I do before I get there. So once I get there, I'm already focused as to what I got to do. Like I'm not thinking about that on the spot. And it's one of those things, man. It's hard when you have someone at gunpoint. It's like, fuck, like, cause you literally have someone at gunpoint. Like at any point in time, something can go.
You don't get like a little itchy finger and like just wanna.
Nah, I'm like, that's not like.
Damn it, fucking Johnny, motherfucking. No, he's not gonna fucking shoot someone. Jesus Christ, just because he feels like it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, for me.
You don't carry a taser either, huh? You said?
No, I do carry
Yeah, you
a taser, but
you just don't use it.
I was just saying I'm not gonna tase people.
Oh.
Like, I'm not gonna.
God
No.
damn. So, all right. So how many people have you had at gunpoint?
Fuck, dude. I just had one like this weekend.
So it's a lot.
There have been a few, yeah, and it's making sure you're like, you got to be in the right state of mind to do that. Like, you can't have anything else going on at that moment, dude. Like, because you can make a bad choice. That's someone else's life that you don't want to take. I'm not there to fucking shoot someone, right? I'm pulling out my gun because there's a situation that
requires it.
where I might not get home safe. One of my partners might not get home safe, or the person that we're dealing with is not going to get home safe, right? And you have to fucking like really be like, your mindset has to be there. Like, you cannot be worrying about what the fuck's going on at home, what the fuck you ate earlier that day. Like, it's got to be, this is what's going on, and this is what we're here to do. Like, it's crazy because I do think about it afterwards. I'm like, fuck, dude, like, how fucking bad could that have just gone? Like, it could have changed like in an instant.
With all that during the academy or the hiring process, do you have to go through a psychological testing or like screening?
Yeah, yeah. You go through a psych test. It's like fucking like 300 questions, dude. You do this psych test, and then it gets graded, and then you come back like a few days later, and you talk to the psychologist or whoever the fuck she is, and she basically goes over your fucking test, and if she doesn't think you're fucking fit to be out there on the streets, they won't pass you. And there's a lot of people who don't pass the psych test, a lot, because of the way they answered certain questions or during the interview, like, yeah, yeah, dude.
It's like we were saying in the last episode that, like, you know, those jobs, like, it's not anybody can do it, man. It takes a certain person, a certain mentality, and like, Booby, you have that, dude. But I think you also have all that experience. Like, the military definitely helped you out a lot. It kind of prepared you, and just growing up, like, you've always.
Yeah. No, yeah. For me, it's like, I feel like I do so much better under like the most stressful situations. Like, when I am under like the most stressful, like, that's when I feel like the fucking
happiest.
Not the happiest, but like, like, I'm in my comfort zone, dude. Like, I'm good. Like, for me, stressful situations are not stressful. Like, I've had to go fucking hands on with someone, and it's like, dude, you were pretty chill about it. Like, you didn't get angry. Like, you just fucking took them down, and you got them. And because people will get angry and they'll like be fucking mad still after the fact, and it's like, no, like, me being in those situations is like, I'm home, dude. Like,
yeah.
Cause that's where I've been. Like, I feel like I've been my whole life is just, and I've kind of learned to deal with it.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
So the psychological process is just a handwritten test, and then just
it's a test, dude. It's like, it's a multiple choice test, but it asks you, like, I can't even remember exactly what the fuck they ask you.
Probably like, if you were in this situation, like, what would you do?
Yeah,
like, hey.
or it'll say like, hey, this situation happened, blah blah, and it'll be like, agree, strongly agree, neutral, disagree, or strongly disagree.
Mm.
Right? And you have to answer it. And, dude, people fail that shit because
C is always correct, dude. That's what I learned in school. You would always answer C.
You just put neutral.
You're just neutral. I don't give a fuck.
The type of test that they give you, like, actual, like all the answers are correct, and you just have to like pick the best one.
There's no wrong answer. It's literally like
if someone pulled out a gun on you, what would you do? Like, and you shot someone or some shit like that,
yeah,
right?
Like, how would you feel if you did this?
It's like a personality quiz.
It is. It's checking your fucking to see where your mental state is. Like, and a lot of motherfuckers don't pass it, dude. Because
you think a lot of dudes like second guess themselves. I'm like, ooh, this sounds right, but this is what I would do, but this
I'll tell you
sounds
what.
better.
Yeah, probably.
I'll tell you what. You also have to take a personality test, and people bomb personality tests, dude. Like, they fucking just fail them. And I ended up getting like a fucking 80 something on my personality test, and they were like, how the fuck? And I'm like, dude, it's easy. Like, literally, like, it's gonna ask you something, and it's not very hard to answer. Like, just answer how you fucking feel about the fucking question. Don't be like, I want to go with strongly disagree. Like, no, if you fucking agree with it. Like, it's I don't know how people don't pass that shit, dude. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's fucking crazy.
Well, maybe like Johnny was saying, though, like, some people are fucking built for that shit, and some people aren't, dude. Like, not everyone should be a cop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, when that whole fucking stupid ass defund the police shit was going on, fuck, that pissed me off so bad, dude. I bet. Yeah, well, I was just saying that shit was stupid. We should absolutely not defund the police.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give Booby a raise, if anything.
Yeah.
That would be nice, dude.
That way he can buy new mics.
For real. Yo, so where'd you get your fucking boots at? These gay ass fucking boots, bro.
I don't know, man.
You asked him that earlier, didn't you?
But
Yeah,
he never gave.
I didn't give him an answer.
Yeah.
Dude,
Good.
don't fucking worry about it, bro.
Just keep it a mystery.
Because they're so gay that I kind of want some, dog.
I've seen some like that. at Cowtown, I think. You go to Cowtown?
Nah, not there.
Well,
Where do you go?
Like Tony Llama and
Oh,
Cavender's and
you go
shit.
to the real fucking
oh, Kevin.
place.
Oh, yeah, Cavendish has some.
Nice.
Alex Boots.
Are Tony Llamas expensive?
Yeah.
Depends on the style and
Nah, they're expensive, dude.
Are they made out of llamas?
yeah,
Are they made out of Tonys?
yeah, people's toes and knees.
I think next episode I'm gonna bring my boots on. But I just like wearing like the exotic skins,
Yeah,
like the alligator
But just wear them with your Adidas shorts, though.
or the ostrich.
Like keep
Yeah,
the
just
keep
like
the
that,
fit up here
but with the fucking boots.
Yeah. But I gotta wear a fucking hat too.
Yeah. Hell yeah,
like
dude.
cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Do it.
I look like that dude, the Mexican OT.
Yeah, he gets down, dude. Okay,
These fucking guys, bro. Was that you that was showing us,
Yeah.
probably.
or was it you?
No, it was
Was
this
this
guy.
guy?
It's probably me, man.
He fucking loves the Mexican OT, dog.
Hey, didn't you bull ride for a while? No.
Nah, dude.
Oh, never mind.
No.
That's Raleigh, dog. Or
No,
he,
no, what I was gonna say, because like you guys have that in common. Because
You bull ride?
Nah, but I want to.
Me too. Let's go bull
I know
ride,
where.
dude. Where?
Here in Anthony.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But like, dude, are these fucking starter bulls? Like, I don't want to get on a...
No, not yeah. Well, some they're practice bulls, dude. With the
I probably...
Hey, dog, you want to get off your phone?
I'm about to send him the fucking link, bitch.
I'll probably break something.
with all the injuries he listed,
That's what I'm scared of. They're just like landing on my fucking knee.
Or not even that. Like, I don't care if I land wrong, but like getting fucking stomped on.
Oof.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then that's it.
dude. And then me and you can be like the what do they call the rodeo
The
clowns?
clowns?
We'll just dress up, dude, and then we'll be like, you do your little dance.
Is it expensive?
Nah,
It shouldn't be expensive
I'm
to
good.
fucking ride a bull.
Nah, dude. It's like $30 for the first bull, and like 20 bucks every ride after that.
So if you don't die the first one, they give you a
What
discount.
do you wear? Like, you just wear... Do you have any sort of protection?
The vest.
Yeah,
no?
they give you a vest and a helmet if anything.
Do you wear a cup?
Nah.
A vest and helmet? Fuck.
Should you wear a cup?
Probably, dude. I would.
Yeah, dude.
That's like the one thing I would want to protect.
I just sent it to you.
Johnny, but you're gay though, so it doesn't
They
even matter.
They have
Dude.
practices. Look right here, like practice tomorrow. This was last year in July or whatever.
Dude, I'm like... That's a fucking professional bull, dude.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. But nah. But no, they have
Big ass
practice.
motherfucker.
I mean,
The podcast after that, Booby's like in a full cast. Just like,
I don't think they'll
Booby
like
went bull
put
put
riding.
you on a fucking like real fucking
Are you sure you sent it to me?
bucking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
hey, also, you changed your fucking Instagram name, dude.
Yeah, I did. It was Raul Jimenez. Now
Yeah,
it's
I did send it to you.
Rulis Jimenez.
Now it's Ruli's. Now, like all
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
videos that had your old Instagram name, it's just gonna be
Oh, fuck. I didn't think about that.
irrelevant, dude.
No, what do you mean?
Yeah, because they're gonna look up at Raul Jimenez, and it's like that's not your name anymore.
Well, just change it.
Oh,
Like,
but
go,
that
go
that-
back and re-upload all the videos.
No,
link's
like
not
change
gonna-
the link on YouTube.
Oh, that one, yeah. But I'm talking about like the videos.
Oh, on Instagram when he tags you, it's gonna take you to a user not found.
Like the little shit that flashes
Yeah, the
up
one
on
that
screen.
pops up on the screen, like down there.
I'll change it back, dude.
Dude, I have to like re-upload the whole video.
Do it, dog.
Nah, you're whatever. You're committed.
Now I guess I'll change it back.
I like Rulies.
Nah, dude, it's too
It's
late.
because everybody's all like, everybody on my shift calls me Rulis. And then when I was at Coronado, everybody used to call me that shit too. Like, so it just, my wife calls me that sometimes. Like, it just,
What does your wife call you normally? Bowie?
she'll call me Junior or Rulis every
Or
now and then.
pendejo. Or,
Yeah, Daddy. I don't know. Like, no, she doesn't ever call me like straight up Raul.
do you guys have like nicknames that your family, only your family calls you?
Nah, not really. Growing up,
Raleigh?
nah, that's high school.
No one else calls you Raleigh?
Nah,
What does your mom call you?
hijo.
Family? Sister?
Dude, you didn't send me shit.
It's because you changed your Instagram name, so he doesn't.
No,
have
but
you.
it showed.
Oh, on Instagram you sent it to me?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought I had a text message.
No,
Never mind.
I was like,
Yeah, you did.
there.
Send it twice.
Oh, okay, I see.
So, what do they call you at home? Raul?
By my name, yeah, if anything.
Who came up with Raleigh?
How is that a practice bull, dude? That's a fuck. That's not a
We
practice.
moved on from the bull riding, booby.
That's
Come on.
just for show. But now you could practice. They have practice bulls there.
That is not a practice bull, dude.
Well, not that one specifically.
God damn. It's kind of scary, but I would love to do it. It'd be fun. Anyways, sorry.
The most I've done is steer wrestling. I tried steer wrestling,
Steer?
but the cattle, the bull, right out of the chute.
Oh, damn. You
So
know,
as soon as they open it,
those things are fucking strong, dude. When I used to work at the dairy, we used to have to put like fucking like the little tags on their ears and shit.
yeah.
So we would have to like fucking, grab them and like wrestle them. Fuck, dude. They're strong. And they're little. Like, they're not very big. They're like this big and they're fucking strong.
I do.
And you showed me a video, I think.
Yeah.
You had to fucking grab that shit.
Yeah, it's straight out. Just like standing right next to the fucking chute, and then they just open it. I was like, just nod your head saying that you're ready to go, and they just fucking bull just fucking comes out.
And you have to fucking put
Yeah,
your
but
feet
it's-
out and shit.
I mean, like normally, like fucking real cowboys and shit, they do it off horses, so they jump off their fucking horse.
Yeah.
They grab it and then they fucking twist the fucking neck and just flip it.
Can you do that?
Fuck no.
So what do? You're just standing there holding it already and then they open it?
No, dude, you gotta catch him. As soon as you get out the chute, like you have to put your hands around him. Like you gotta be ready.
Oh, so your hands aren't around it. You're
No,
just
not
standing
yet.
there?
Yeah, you're just waiting outside the chute. You go and you just fucking like get it. But it's weird. You gotta like wrap around it and you get the other hand across the other horn and then you gotta like
Twist
fucking
it.
twist their fucking neck.
I gotta
It's
do,
hard.
Do some like bull jujitsu classes.
I gotta do that, dude.
Sounds fun.
I was bruised like my knee, my entire chest, purple, dude.
I don't bruise.
You just did the
Oh, you would.
You just did the one?
Nah, dude, I went like 3 times.
Nice.
No, funny. I don't bruise very easily. Like, even when I've had like surgery and stuff like that, I didn't bruise. Like,
No?
it was like little fucking bruises that I had. But I don't bruise like very easy. It's weird. I don't think that's good, but
Does it have to do with like your blood circulation, your blood flow?
I have good blood flow. I just don't, for some reason, bruise. Like,
Ever?
it's very rare, dude. Like, the times that I've had those injuries that I was talking about, like, no bruises.
Dang.
It's weird. Yeah.
Because it's not even because like you're not even dark or anything. Like,
No, when I got my ankle surgery, I had like you would expect someone's fucking ankle to be like bruised and swollen and shit.
Purple, yeah.
It was like very minimal. Like I had a bruise under my foot that was like that big, and then just like little tiny ones. But my ankle wasn't even like swollen.
Damn.
Yeah, it was weird. Just call me Wolverine.
Damn. That's crazy, dog.
Yeah,
Some people are just fucking different, I guess. I don't know.
yeah. Some of us are men.
Yeah.
speaking of men, have your coworkers been watching Keeping Up with the Pod? Or
Yeah, they do. They still watch.
what do they say?
Speaking of men, have your coworkers been all right? Yeah, that's a good transition, I guess.
It works. They're men, aren't they?
Fucking, I guess.
No, yeah, they watch, dude. They still watch. It's kind. I think it's because they're getting longer. It's getting harder for people to like keep up with like every episode.
Yeah.
They have to kind of like go back and like finish one and then fucking try to get another one and then try to finish that one. Because when they were like an hour long, they would finish it real quick. But now it's like 2 hours, almost 3 hours.
And then pumping them out every week, dude. Like
Yeah.
shit ain't no joke.
That's cool though, because then, they have variety and shit. They get to pick and choose. Oh, this one looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
And it's not like the views are going down. If anything, the views are going up.
Yeah, I think everything's averaging like a pretty good amount. What? It's over 300, right? Like every.
Yeah. I haven't checked. Well, the one today kind of fucked up because
yeah.
released later.
But subscriber count is going up.
Everything's going up, man.
So
You're almost at 1,000 on Instagram.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But the Instagram's a little fluffed. So subtract. What did I say?
900.
No.
I'm gonna get you a balloon and
Like
a
5?
1K.
Was it 500 or
Something
300?
like that.
I don't remember.
3. I think it was 3.
There's a bunch. It was like 300, but they're like bot accounts.
You're almost at 1,000. What are you at?
Yeah, dude. I don't know. But I've been getting like every day I get like just notifications like so and so
For A-Town?
following you. Yeah. They just keep following every day. It's at 938 right now.
Oh fuck,
But it's been like every day, dude.
that's crazy, dude.
Look all those followers. Follow.
But we need the followers on Instagram. I mean, on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We need,
Yeah,
we need
yeah,
the
yeah.
views.
Time
Well-
to subscribe to fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
If you look at like a lot of the YouTube pages that put out like podcasts or whatever they put out, their subscribers are never very high as compared to their views. Like they'll have like thousands of views, but they
Yeah.
only have like 500
And
subscribers.
not even the likes.
Yeah. So as long as we get the views, I don't give a fuck. Like, give us the views.
Well, I think you need a little bit of both, right? Like you need to hit, like in order to like start making money, right? Because I'm pretty sure that's the goal right now.
Mm-hmm. There's
Right.
there is you can pull the wire. It's pulling it. They give it more slack. Okay. There's just saying it was fine when Eric was here.
I don't even know what the fuck happened to it.
Dude, you've just been like,
I haven't even fucking touched it.
You look like a stand-up comedian now, dude. About to drop a set.
If only, dude. I'm not that funny.
kind of hard, dog.
Just
you
funny,
have like
just funny looking.
you have like hidden fucking bangers.
But you guys don't get none of my references anyway. So
That's true.
it's
That's
pointless.
true. That's true.
No, it's because your humor is very like ironic.
And dry,
Yeah.
dry as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd even be able to do like a good minute stand up.
What's hard, like I'm guessing people like there's people who are funny, but have to transition that over to like a joke or like
Well, yeah, because there's like storytelling and then actual like one-liners, punchlines, and shit like that.
Hey,
you know?
bitch. You're already doing a bad job of holding it, dog. Just to let you know.
I'm not used to having things in my hand
Put
like you.
that shit
Sorry.
in the hey. No hands, bro.
He's all like hands free. Yeah.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah, you're right though, because like there's one-liners and there's fucking storytelling and there's just like, you know, like
Crowd work shit too, you know. That's
crowd
the
work
whole-
shit.
You got to be quick.
Mm-hmm. Like Dave Chappelle, where he'll fucking like he'll have like a 5-minute long fucking setup and then the punchline at the end, like, oh shit, that shit's funny. Like, yeah,
that shit's not easy. That's hard, dude.
mm-hmm. Hard as fuck.
But I think anybody like if you're funny, I think you're able to do that. Like you could, if you really wanted to, you probably could do it. You just have to have like that natural like funny. Because if you're not a funny person, you go do that shit, like it's not gonna work out.
Yeah, I don't know, but it takes time and years.
Yeah.
I think even in like this scenario, like with us, like with the podcast, like maybe individually it wouldn't work out, but once you start mixing in, you know, a couple of different personalities, it works out really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like I never thought that we would have mixed very well. Like in the last episode was really funny. Like that was a good one.
Yeah, that show's
That's just too funny.
so
Yeah.
stupid.
So that's my miles though.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It was.
I haven't seen that one. I have to watch it. I have to go back and watch it.
It's funny, dog, because this dude would just fucking start cracking up. He'll be like, remember Step Brothers? Bah! And we're like, what?
Well, that's why like I would look at him right now, and I'm just like I'm waiting for him to say something, but he didn't. So I was like, oh.
Nah, I've been listening and just asking questions.
You ask good questions, dude. You ask very good questions.
Trying to get to know the guest.
I'm not the guest.
I know.
He's like, I was here first.
I know, right? You're the guest.
I know. Oh, well.
What made you do your mustache like that?
I just let it grow, dude, honestly. I got tired of like just trimming the edges.
Hey, bitch, you're doing a really bad job at holding that fucking mic,
That's
dog.
because it grows more on the edge, if anything. So I'd have to like trim it just so it can like stay aligned. And I just got tired of it, so I just kept letting it grow.
You just got tired of looking Mexican as fuck.
Yeah. That's what it is. Like, I'll just let it grow.
That is pretty long, dude.
I don't even know, dude. Like an inch?
Yeah.
Is it like rolled up or is it?
Yeah, kind of.
It's like an inch and a half now.
Do you put anything like gel on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Come.
Yeah, I do it like straight out of the shower.
Come? You're a dog, dude.
Get your mind right, bro. You need Jesus in your life. Come to church with me on Wednesday.
Like Johnny's come.
Special batch, dude. Special batch.
I feel like you just practiced doing that shit. Well, Johnny's right in front of you.
All right, anyway, go on.
I don't know what you guys do in your spare time.
Yeah. No, I'm just wondering, like, why you fucking.
I don't know. I'm ready to trim it off, though, honestly.
Well, it looks.
But
It looks.
It looks.
it looks like it's there.
It looks like a mustache.
Yeah. But I just don't like that it's too fucking thin.
I couldn't find the words.
But you know what? It's a good conversation starter, dude.
Yeah.
Like people look at you and be like, oh, like
Oh, that's a mustache.
When I went to Seattle, dude, I had like 4 or 5 guys who were like, "Oh, that's a cool mustache."
yeah.
Guys.
Yeah.
Because I've seen them when they have, but they're like they look a lot thicker, like a lot fuller.
Better.
Yeah, way better. Fuck yeah. For sure, dude. I hate that it's so thin.
Like
But-
from afar, it looks like your cheeks are just like they have like pencil.
oh yeah, no, yeah. Even that, I was looking on the last podcast, and it's like you could barely see it at an angle, and you see like just black.
Dude, fucking Raleigh's gonna go home and like shake tonight and just
I
like
know,
cry. and
right?
shit.
Don't be
Just like-
surprised, man. Don't be
just-
surprised.
Just got scissors snip.
You'd be able to do it.
Yeah, but I don't want. I mean, you know,
Yeah, you probably could do it.
I don't want to though.
You grow like you're super hairy, dude. Like you're full on bush man,
Yeah.
bush face.
Yeah. Everywhere. Just
Yeah.
kidding. Nah. Just here.
Yeah, because you got like a lot of hair, and then like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just get lazy, dog. That's what it is. I just want to fucking.
I feel like you need inspiration in your life.
I should watch our episode, the last one.
Just fucking do it. What do you say?
Yeah. Just gotta fucking do it. Like, God damn. That's
I can't grow a beard, dude. Like I can't grow. Like it'll grow, but like not good. And my mustache won't grow either. Like I'm just not a. I'll have no facial.
You're
hair.
not a grower.
No, yeah, I am. Not facial. But
It'll grow like it looks like it'll grow here. No.
yeah, it's just like all this. But it's like really thin and like it's not like that. It doesn't look full. It's just really thin. I don't know. It looks kind of weird. That's why I don't try to do it. Maybe I need to do like more maintenance to it, but. And that's another thing, dude. I feel like I have to like constantly be like having to fuck with it, and
Yeah.
Takes work.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
it's just easier.
As I started pointing, like, fucking, why am I doing this? You know, like, do I feel more of a man fucking doing this shit? No. Like,
But that's the thing. I mean, everybody has beards now, dude. Everywhere. I look everywhere, and I'm like, fuck, everyone has a beard. It's a thing.
It's like a phase, dude.
A beard phase.
Yeah. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep mine for. I'll probably start like trimming it down again. Cause yeah, it is a
This
lot.
getting pretty long too.
It was longer. I trimmed it.
Like
down.
Jermaine had a fucking long one too, huh?
Yeah. Now he's got like a goatee.
No.
He's growing out a mullet too. He's trying to be like Peso Pluma or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't like that haircut.
it's fucking everywhere, isn't it?
That
It's like a
haircut?
mullet.
God
but-
damn, it's a mullet
Yeah.
Yeah.
A mullet with the fade.
with the fade. It's everywhere, dude. Every fucking little kid has that shit now, dog.
Well, that's the thing. Like haircuts, there's phases because then there was the man bun phase also, and everybody had a man bun.
I don't know.
You had a
Yeah,
man.
you
bun.
had a man bun.
I had a man
Yeah.
bun. Yeah, you're right.
Bitch.
You're right. Yeah, you're true.
Martin and I too, man.
Good point. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
My phase was the mango chupado back when I was a little kid.
The fuck is that?
Oh,
Fuck
the-
is that, dog?
With the little
Yeah,
with
the
the little
ramp.
copete.
Oh, dude.
It's like buzz cut and then with
When
the
I
copete.
when I lived in Dallas, when I was like in second, third grade, dude, I was like all bald and I just had like a copete up here. Is that what you mean too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had that
Yeah.
shit too.
Yeah.
It's stupid. I don't know why I did that.
Let's bring it back, dude. Let's just all get it. With my fucked up hairline, it's just gonna be like, like a unicorn.
Fucking Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron looking
Like
motherfucker.
Olivas was saying, yeah.
You just call me Michael Olivas?
No, I said like Olivas was saying.
okay.
I'm not gonna take credit for your rip on Johnny.
My joke? Yeah. Thank you, dog.
It wasn't a joke, but
It was, yeah. Yeah, it was mine.
It was an attempt.
I came up with it.
all of a sudden you're a comedian.
No, I was saying that you look like fucking Jimmy Neutron, dog.
I have a big head, dude. I've always had a big head. And my little nephew has a big head now too.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Poor dude. Doesn't have a fucking future.
Asshole.
Asshole. He just turned 3
Fuck.
today. Actually, it's his birthday.
Yeah? Cool, man.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday,
Yeah,
asshole.
happy birthday.
Asshole.
Baby asshole. Baby asshole.
Baby asshole. Axel. His name is Axel.
Yeah, that's a cool name.
AKA Achita.
El Achita.
Yeah.
Axel.
Yeah.
Who named him?
I don't know. Either my sister or husband. I don't know.
Is it in Spanish or English? Is it Axel
Axel. I don't know.
or Axel?
I guess it's the same. It's just the
It's
way
not
you
the same,
pronounce it.
dude.
You spell it the same, don't you?
Well, yeah, but
AXEL.
but there's Spanish names and then there's English names. Like
Oh.
my name's not an English name. It's Raul.
Yeah.
Raul.
Same.
Raul.
Raw.
Raul.
In English, it's Raw.
Raul. Raul.
Are you Jonathan, or are you Jonathan?
Jonathan. Jonathan. Technically, it's Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Yeah. That's a weird. It's weird when people call me Jonathan. I don't even.
That's a grown-up name, dude. You're not there yet.
I'm not.
Yeah, Jonathan is like.
Like my father's name.
What's your dad's name?
Isidro.
Isidro. Yeah. What did you call him?
Chilo.
Chilo. Chiludo.
Chilo. Chilote.
My dad's name is fucking Raul.
Raul.
Yeah.
Dude, Raul is a grown up name, dude.
Yeah.
That shit is not like. I hated growing up as a kid. Like Raul, I sounded like. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's an adult name, dude.
Yeah.
Rulies. Like his friends call him Rulies.
Yeah.
Raul is like, oh shit.
They didn't want to do like you or your brother to be a junior, or you guys don't have like a middle name.
My dad has told me that he doesn't like his name. That he never desired that.
You named your kid after you, huh?
Yeah.
Olivas.
Yeah.
You named him Olivas.
Yep. Olivas. Oliva squared, if you know.
Yeah.
Short. Yeah.
O2.
Yeah.
Like it's.
But no, yeah, Michelangelo. That's his name.
Do you want more kids?
It'd be nice. You know, kids
How-
are cool.
How old is your son?
3.
3.
Oh, shit.
He just turned 3
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. 3, dog. He's little.
The girl.
How old is your little one? 2.
Nah, he's not 2 yet. He'll be 2 in September.
Damn.
How many do you have? 2 total?
Known?
Known to man.
No, yeah, I have 3. I have
3?
My daughter who's 9.
Oh, that's right. That's one that lives out of
Yeah,
state.
she lives out of state. And then my son, 6. And then my other son who's about to be 2 in September.
Dang.
Well, not about to be. That's fucking.
It's
Oh, wow.
gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Damn, that's cool, dog.
It's just me and you, Raleigh. We need to have kids, bro. Earlier they were talking about kids, and I'm like, fuck, I'm the only one here.
When you're ready, it'll happen, dog. Or even when you're not ready, it'll fucking happen.
It'll
You know
more
what I'm
likely
saying?
to happen when you're not ready. if
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. And then you'll be ready.
Well,
You know?
no, I mean, you can't impregnate other men.
True.
Yes.
True.
Sorry, Johnny.
So you might not ever have kids.
Unless they identify as a man.
Yeah. That too.
Still sounds a little sus.
No, but yeah, dog. Having kids is it's a trip, dude.
Would you say your son inspires you?
Bitch.
Why do you keep bringing up inspires?
That is from last week's episode.
I was trying to make that episode all inspirational and shit, and then it just became a big old meme the whole time.
What inspires you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we never got.
Yeah.
You never spoke about
That's
it.
true.
Well, you guys never asked.
Bitch.
Well, I asked you plenty of times.
Well, you always cut me off.
No, Oliva's did
Yeah.
with his dumbass comments.
You want a legit answer, or do you want a bullshit answer?
I want a legit answer.
legit answer.
A
Inspires
legit.
you.
Oh shit! All right.
All right.
Alright,
So
alright.
anyway, so let's talk about something else.
All right. Settle down, kids. What inspires me? Well, now it's I think it's the shit.
It's tough, huh?
No, well, I know what it is. I'm just trying to like put it into words. Like, I guess the outcome of all of this is what inspires me now. Like, initially, it was like we had talked about, like the motivation, like I wanted to do it. And then once I started doing it, I started seeing that people were responding to it, that people were liking it, that people like want to come on the podcast and actually do it. That makes me want to keep doing it. That's what inspired me. Like with Eric, like never would I have thought that, you know, he would have wanted to come on the podcast, or even that, you know, I would be talking to him today. And like it happened, you know, it's just like those weird things that just kind of became because of this. And now it's like, holy shit, like that's cool. Like I feel like I can make a difference.
And what was your initial thought process as far as like starting the podcast? Because I remember you kind of mentioned it at the gym one time, and then like 2 weeks later, you're like, "Oh, I bought a fucking camera, or I have a camera, I bought a camera, I bought some shit. We're gonna do our first episode next week, and blah blah blah."
Well, it was kind of like a vision, right? Like I had this kind of what it's becoming now. Like I had this thought in my head where I wanted to, just basically just hang out with my homies and talk and have people on here and people actually watch and become a thing. And I didn't like, there was that, like, I didn't think it was going to become what it is now. And even now, like, I don't think it's at its full potential. Now I believe it's going to become something even better. But when we first started it, I didn't think it was going to become what it is.
What do you feel when you see, like, one of the comments that somebody commented on one of the videos that said, "This is going to be the best or like the best podcast in the world," or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like what? Like what does that? What does that make you feel like when you read some shit like that?
Well, to begin with, I don't know if it's a troll or not, so if it's something real. But I want to say that it was somebody being legit, because I've seen a lot of those comments, and it puts a lot of pressure, and that's why I try to be so anal with like the setup and the way it looks. And you guys were saying how like, oh, nobody notices those little things, and it's like, well, I notice them, and if I notice them, there's going to be somebody out there that will notice them. And like, if you want to be the best, like you have to have that high standard, and you have to try to be the best.
If you want to be the best, you got to take out the best. Where's that from?
Michael Jackson.
Michael
Never
Jordan.
back down, dude.
Oh,
Very true.
Sorry.
The parking lot fight,
Yeah. Anyways,
or is that the backyard fight?
I don't know.
you guys get each other's
It's a
gay ass movie
it's a
references.
gay movie. Either way, dog. God.
Bro,
That was a good movie.
Watch that movie before you go to the gym.
No
dude.
one's watched.
You're gonna get pumped.
No one's watched Never Back Down, dog.
It's a good movie. Anyways,
I thought you liked MMA.
Dog,
Fake ass bitch.
that's not MMA movie, bro.
That's Channing Tatum.
It's
No,
Chinese
it's not-
Tatum.
no, it's
that's not
not.
Channing Tatum.
Oh, which one's that one then?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You're talking about fucking that stripper movie he's out in, dude. Wrong one.
What? No. It's
21 Jump Street. That's a good movie. Yo, have you seen Warrior?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good
movie,
one.
too.
That's a good.
That's a
fucking
good
movie.
one.
That's a good fucking MMA movie, dude. I'll watch that one.
Never Back
Yeah.
Down's good. It was ahead of its time.
It was. Growing up, that shit was pretty good.
This is where the conversation's just completely derailed.
Well, fuck Johnny's inspiration, dog. That shit's fucking putting me to fucking bed.
You guys fucking asked.
No.
A troll
So-
commenting.
So go.
That
so,
makes me want to try harder.
So you were saying never. If you want to beat the best, I was gonna say never back down. If you want to beat the best,
You have to beat the
You
best.
must never back down
oh fuck. But no, yeah, you do gotta notice those details
against
that you
Channing
were-
Tatum.
Yeah, dude. There's like, to me, it's the same reason why I stayed up all night fucking working on an episode,
It's because you just got to do it.
because I got to do it. I got inspired by Raleigh, and last night I couldn't go to sleep. All I thought about was Raleigh saying, "Just do it." Oh, that's Nike. Never mind. Fuck Nike. But no, like I take this shit serious. Like I'm committing to this. Like it's not just like a joke. It's not something that I'm doing just for shits and giggles. Like I'm 100%. Like, I'm all in.
That's good, man. That's what's up, bro. Because that shit's cool, dog. Because you haven't gotten like to a point where you're second guessing yourself. Like, fuck.
I have, dude. I have. But I told myself, like, I got to commit to that 1 year. Like, I got to do from January to January. By that point, that's going to make me decide what I want to do next.
Dude, I think I've even, and I don't do like any of like the editing or anything like that, but like even today when you called me and I was like, fuck, like, do I really want to do this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like trying to like second guess yourself and you're like, fuck, dude, like I'm fucking tired. Like, and I knew yesterday too, like coming out of work, I was like, fuck, I got to go do that shit. Like, I need to rest, dude. Like, but then when I finally wake up, I'm like, nah, fuck it. Like, I do have to do it. Like, it's something that if you guys are taking time, and this is what makes me like want to do it, is you guys are taking time out of your day to fucking come be here, and then I'm just like, well, you know what, guys, I'm gonna cancel on you. Like, I can't do that. Like,
Yeah.
It's hard, like, for me to just be like, fuck you. Like, no, I've already committed to something, and I have to fucking go through with that commitment, right? And it's the same way, like it's something that I'm trying to teach my own kids. Like, hey, you fucking committed to a certain thing. Now you got to finish that, right? Like, you can't just quit halfway because you're fucking tired or because things got hard or anything like that. Like, you committed to him. He asked me fucking 5-6 months ago, you want to do this? And I said, yes. And now, I'm tired and I can't just be like, nah, fuck that. Like, no, I have to continue. And even though sometimes I don't want to, I'm fucking tired. I want to drive over here. But no, it's commitment, dude. And I think it shows, that, if everybody's committing and everybody's putting in their fucking, their time, it's, we'll eventually get to where, this thing's going to go. But
yeah. The other thing is, like, having you guys on with me, like, through this journey. Like, well, like, Booby's been there since the beginning. But even, like, having you guys on now, that gives me a sense of, like, fuck yeah, like, I'm not alone in this. And even just with like the group messages, like where I send you guys out, like I like that because now I know what you guys bring to the table, and you guys bring a lot. Like, have the conversations. I can sit back and you guys do it, Like, I feel like I don't have to, like, I'll jump in when I have to, but like, I think it's not just like Johnny's podcast anymore. Like, it's become like a thing. Like, it's like A-Town, and even with like people knowing about it and wanting to be on it, like that's big. And I don't know, fuck, maybe one day I don't even have to be on it anymore. I'll just fucking be behind the camera, be the Jamie.
no, you're gonna have to continue to be on it because that's how it started. You can't just
That's how it works, man.
can't get off the fucking podcast.
I'll be like Quentin Tarantino. I do 10 films and then that's it. I'll do like my 1 year.
What are we at, month 6?
We're in
We're about to be June.
Yeah.
So we're going on the 6th month.
It's 20 episodes so far.
So at 1 year, what are you hoping to, like, what is gonna make or break that decision?
Expectation wise, or what?
Well, I guess for Johnny, like, what are you looking for in January to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you trying to reach to, like, say, okay, I'm going to go this way or I'm going to go that way?
Well, I think by the year mark, like, I'll be closer to my, like, the podcast is like my tool that I'm using to learn and to network and to meet people and just develop myself. I think by the year mark, I want to be to the point where I can start my company that I want to start. And that's like that's my end game. It's not, I want to continue doing the podcast. Like, fuck yeah, because this is fun. Like, doing this, like, shooting the shit with the boys, like, that's fucking cool, but I want to use it to do something else with my life. Like, I'm using this to build myself, and I'm learning different shit as I go through, like, every week to every episode, like, so I guess to answer your question, one year, be closer to my next achievement, and this is kind of just that stepping stone.
But like, what's like the deciding factor? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, What do you
Like
look
you didn't
for?
get fucking 500 subscribers by the year.
I think we're
Or
gonna
like,
surpass 500, dude. Like I know we're gonna surpass 500 at this point. Like we're gonna pass that. I guess at that point it'll just be if I want to keep doing this. Like if I still feel like if I still have that drive to do it.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And then we'll see what it becomes. Like I said, I mean, I don't know.
As of right now, your goal as far as subscribers is 500?
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For 1 year.
Which I think is very doable. We're at what, like 2 something?
Like 228. We're almost halfway there.
Yeah.
And we're about halfway through the year. But the thing is, like the subscriber count, it's growing. Like it's
Faster.
exponential. Like
Mm-hmm.
like every month we're getting more subscribers than the previous month. So it's not like it's a consistent. It's like it's going up. Like I've shown you guys the graph. No, like it started off really high. We got that initial boom. It dipped in March, and then it's been going up since. And at this rate, I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna.
And all the episodes are doing well. Like they're constantly getting fucking views. Like it's not like it stops. It just
Yeah.
it's doing good.
And the thing is, it's one of those things. Like the bigger it gets, the more people are gonna want to come on it because it's like it's a thing. You know?
Right. It's. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Like, eventually, people will be like, "Hey, yo, like coming to you. Like, can I be on your podcast?"
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to bring awareness to my business or whatever the fuck they're doing. Like, I want to bring more eyes to what I'm doing. Can I be on your pod? Like, that's kind of where I would like for the podcast to be. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even tell you guys, but they already hit me up to promote the neon paint party for Wet n Wild.
Who hit you up?
I don't know if I can say, but somebody, I'll let you guys know.
Oh,
Yeah, no, you didn't hit us up.
that's cool.
And they're gonna give me like tickets to give away and.
Bitch,
Oh,
I've been telling you
shit.
that.
Damn.
The neon paint party at Wet n Wild.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I've been telling him because the one of the owners works out at Anytime. I'm like, dude, go hit him up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
they,
nothing.
they messaged me. I forgot to tell you. They messaged me and they're like, "Yeah, I'll give you tickets so you can like give out or whatever."
Yeah, dude, you
So
didn't
we'll
mention
do
that.
like a giveaway or something
Nice.
whenever that comes out.
Yeah.
But they're waiting for that other festival in downtown to pass so they can start promoting it.
Mm. Yeah,
Oh shit.
that's what I'm talking about.
That's
Yeah.
good shit.
Like them coming to you and be like, "Yo,
Yeah. So we'll see. I'm just enjoying the ride right now. Like even on those tough nights, like last night, like I was still laughing when I was watching our stupid shit, and it sucks in the moment, but it's all part of the experience. Like you got to have those tough battles and building that character, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your inspiration though, dog?"
You answered what you wanted to do. What's your no. Yeah, dude. No, that's cool, man. I think we're on a good path.
Hell yeah.
We're on a good path. I think we're both fucking like tired. I'm like this.
Yeah. Yeah. We can call it there. We're
Bobby.
probably,
We
like,
call it
2
bobbing
hours
for
again.
cock.
Bobbing for cock.
Yeah, when you're. Have you ever noticed when like people are like falling asleep, their mouths are open, they're like. It's called bobbing for cock.
Don't give me ideas, dude.
Just fall asleep over here, dude. Fuck.
Well, we'll wrap this one up then. Final words around the couch, the casting couch.
No, well, fucking cool meeting you, Booby, officially.
Yeah.
Fucking
Thanks
Raleigh.
for having us on again.
Yeah, this is the first time we've all been on together, so that's cool.
Yeah, hopefully there's a lot of fucking many more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to ask Booby so many questions next time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, you guys were like interviewing me. Well, just because we hadn't talked, so that was good. I mean, I don't care. I'll answer questions.
Mm-hmm. Got that shit out of the way.
Yeah. Cool. I do want to say that by the end of the year, I want to get like a studio set. And that's another one of my goals. I don't know where or how, but it's going to happen.
When I asked that question, I didn't mean about the podcast, but I meant in general.
Yeah.
But
Like in what in life?
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
in
what his
fucking
inspiration
life.
is.
Oh, what
God.
inspires
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, in life, bro. That's what I will. Yeah.
Okay, I'll answer this one quick. Basically, what inspires me in life is trying to like trying to be better than I have been like in my past life, because I feel like I've wasted a lot of my life, and I never found what I was passionate about. Like, you know, you had like sports growing up, you know, you had bulls that you grab. I don't know, whatever your fucking passion was. Like I never knew what that was. I always felt like I can do something, but I never knew what it was, and I finally found my passion. So I guess finding my passion is what has inspired me in trying to do something with it.
But what's your inspiration in life, dude?
Yeah, bro. What the fuck is your inspiration in life, bro? Finding your passion? What does that even mean,
That's
bro?
my inspiration in life, dude. I found my passion.
Nah, yeah. No, I like that.
Raleigh's mustache? I don't know.
Coming on his fucking mustache?
What's your inspiration in life?
Just to be a better person and provider in the long run for my
Why-
future family.
Why are you laughing at him, dude?
I can't fucking take this guy seriously, dog. Goddamn. Fuck. All right.
I'm done.
But wait, what? What was it?
Next question, please.
Being a better provider?
Yeah. Or
Being a better person and a provider for his family.
future family, if anything.
Yeah,
If I even have the chance to.
That's what I was saying. Like, that's what I was gonna say. Like, you don't even have like, not in a bad way, but you don't have a like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have like a wife and kids
Exactly. So I'm bettering myself now
for the future. Them.
for the future then.
Damn. Okay,
He's gonna be ready.
that's cool.
She's out there. She's behind the camera.
Yeah, she's there.
She's still in the chat.
Bleep this out. Bleep
Why do
this out. Bleep
Why
this
do you
out.
let him disrespect you like that, dude?
Because I can't take this guy serious either.
No. I mean, that's cool because that's like that's in some sense that's a person that doesn't fucking exist here physically now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like how like
I can't, dude. I can't.
that's
Fucking just.
that's another level.
He's trolling you, dude.
You get what I'm saying? that's another level. Like I have my son, so I like that's fucking like that's my son. He's right here. You know what I'm saying? So like for someone that doesn't exist, like that's, you know what I'm saying? That's different. That's tougher.
Yeah, I guess in a way. I don't know. I don't really fully understand that either. But I'm trying.
Yeah, so basically what inspires me is
Someone who's not here.
someone who's not here.
Someone that I made up.
Someone
Doesn't exist.
Yeah.
my imaginary friends and family.
Damn, that's a whole fucking new level of inspiration.
For real.
I'm just making shit up.
That's imagination, dude. That's not inspiration.
Fuck, I got them confused again.
Oh fuck,
All right.
that was good.
All right, cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching another episode. Comment, subscribe, all that good shit. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.